Yeah. I think it worked.
We'll find out.
We're going to find out.
Well, we might be live. We might
It's still
not
streaming
be.
upstairs somehow.
It's just an empty room.
I got the YouTube notification, so that's a good sign.
Something's fucked up with Twitter.
Oh, that's great.
Still?
It is like super stretched.
That's not ideal.
It looks terrible on Twitter.
Why does it look? Why does it look like that?
It's like
Yikes! Looks fine on YouTube.
it looks fine
Oh,
there.
there it goes. Just like it just clicked a little bit for me.
Mine died. Oh, there it goes. It fixed itself.
There it goes. What's going on? We got a chat? Maybe?
I can't see that. You
Right
got to
here.
zoom that bitch back in wherever we had it before. Because even I need some help there. More. Yeah, that's good right there.
You
Hi
guys do
Tim.
that?
Thanks a
Hi,
lot.
Tim.
Pull it over to the right like a quarter of the way. There we go.
Scumbag's got a radio face.
Body too, brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're all exposed on this couch. If the other chairs didn't do it, this one certainly
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Like the new spot? We got a new home.
Yeah, we do.
It's the same home,
2 floors down.
2 floors down.
Yeah.
And just think, you won't have to listen to us sweat in July.
No.
Ah, you
There
will.
It'll be better down here than up there. Are you
100%.
fucking kidding me?
Right down here, it never fluctuates
Think
more
of the-
than 3 degrees
And we
around
can get
70.
Seaside breeze.
Think of that. I was going to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
think of the sea breeze.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah. The breeze down here is lovely.
There's windows that open.
Carteropoly.
Yeah.
No. Down. Drivers
Well, we do have
or...
the Kevin one.
No, you know what he means, though.
Yes.
Think of the meme of people standing behind a couch.
Yeah, I know where he's going with it. I was just not
Acknowledging it.
letting it happen. No, same camera, Kevin. Just a little wider. A
Just
little bit further back.
Wider.
Like me.
Yeah, same.
Need some Ty Dillon stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Hard pass. 5 pass.
Cutouts.
Who said needs Ty Dillon?
Jared did.
Ban him.
You're fired.
All right.
Well,
10-minute ban.
Right.
Put user in timeout.
all right. What do we got for the old off track?
Did you
as
really
we
time him
normally
out?
do?
1 minute timeout.
Who gave Steve power?
Oh, that was no, because he's logged in as me.
Yeah.
He's logged in as
That's
the show.
right. That's right.
That was rude. I can't believe you just did that.
It's
That's
only a
awesome.
minute.
I didn't
It's
even know
not
you. I didn't know you
I didn't
could
think you do that.
I wish I knew before that one show with that kid.
Time out Carteropoly
Yeah.
for about 2 hours.
All right. What do you got, Scumbag, for the old off track?
Since I haven't been here for like 6.5 months.
Yeah, it's glad to have you. Nice to have you back a little bit.
Yeah, I've been sick. I don't know what's going on. I think it's allergies and
AIDS.
the wife came home with strep because now she's back at work with the kids, like teaching. So those kids are fucking K through 2nd grade. So they're just
Little petri dishes of
germ-infested
germs.
monsters. Decorated for Christmas already. Started getting that going. Got a Harry Potter Christmas village from Michael's.
saw that.
Yeah.
I'm interested. What's going on?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How much did
Sorry,
that
I
cost?
tuned out for a minute, but I'm back.
And I'm back.
I'm just currently looking at Steve, who graduated from the cuck chair upstairs. Now he's getting cucked by Bodie.
Yeah,
Because Bodie won't move, so Steve's edging on the side.
I didn't know he was behind you.
Yeah, it's all right.
Steve's sitting on like 4 inches of couch and Bodie's comfy as a fucking
You're
clam
in-
behind
well,
him.
It's fine.
You're in his seat.
That's
so.
fine. Yeah, I'm
Is
I'm
it his
intruded.
seat
I
or
get
is it his blanket? If the blanket moves, will he move with it?
Nah, this is his spot. I'm pretty sure.
Little column A, little column B, because both of those are his blankets, and
'Cause
that's
you
his
could-
spot.
You take those and you either move him here or your corner.
Yeah.
See if he follows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I mean,
He'll
yeah.
eventually move over here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he'll
want
get
me to
up
move
and
him?
wander.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
If I rip a fart or something, he'll probably move.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
We will.
He'll just
We'll move you outside the
Yeah.
door and
Guy,
fucking
guy's
lock
been
it.
on the mic and on the camera for 8 seconds, and he's already threatening flatulence.
Steve, he'll just do one back.
That's true.
Steve finally
really
gets promoted
doesn't,
to
though. It's weird.
on camera duty. He's like, so I can shit in here, right?
Carteropoly.
Come back, Childress getting.
Oh, man.
Delete that.
we-
Jesus Christ.
No, it's
I-
fine.
We went out, bought a fake Christmas tree this year.
Good choice.
Sick of picking up pine needles every other fucking week. Actually, every week. And then the cat drinks the water, the dog drinks the water. It's just a fucking nightmare.
I've never had a real tree.
Yeah, well, you're allergic.
Yeah.
So that's makes
It's great
sense.
because you buy one and then you have it for an eternity.
Yeah, we got
Well,
one.
now they sell the ones with the lights built in.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get those.
Oh, I did.
Those, see, they don't last as long because eventually you lose a light and then you're screwed.
Yeah, we
but-
bought one of those last year, and I'm waiting to see how long it lasts.
Yeah.
My
We
mom
make it-
has 2 of them, I think. and
It makes
they
it
work
3
great.
years. We're good.
Yeah, that's true. That's, yeah.
Whoa,
it pays
whoa.
for itself after that.
Hold up. Tim gave you cookies to share with us, and you didn't fucking share them?
Oh, you want a cookie?
No, it's
Yeah.
the principle of the thing.
Tim, should I let them have a cookie?
He just asked if you share.
What did Tim? Oh, he got you the
You want
clock,
one?
right?
Yeah.
No, I don't want one now.
They're peppermint.
It was
Ooh, no.
Mm,
What, I want to brush my teeth with a cookie?
yes, like chocolate.
Well, they actually are intended to brush teeth because they're for Bodhi.
but
But
Is
dude,
that why you've been giggling?
yes,
Okay.
exactly. And that's why I'm so glad he set that up because I should have gave it to you because they smell, look, and feel like the
Like
vanilla
human
Oreos.
treats?
Yeah.
You know, like the blonde Oreos.
Oh,
But they're peppermint, but they're apparently the dog ones.
Don't
It's a
touch
full
that.
sleeve, just like Bodhi's. This is everything.
okay.
I mean, just like the normal ones are.
You blew that
Yeah.
joke. You could have made that that could have gone viral.
Yeah.
I could have easily gave you guys
Literally.
dog
Damn,
treats.
Yeah.
my,
No
my
problem.
disgust for peppermint would
Would've
have
saved
my
your
life
ass right there.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. But dude, I guarantee you eat one, you would have no
Probably.
idea that's meant for dogs.
No.
You look at the things and they look like
I
legit.
think my
Oreos.
mom, before I was born, I think she bought my sisters the Frosty Paws,
yeah,
thinking that they were an
Oh,
ice cream
yeah.
cup with a cute dog on them.
but like it's still food.
Yeah,
You know, people are like, oh, you dog
Yeah,
food.
but what's
like,
it, like a
it's still
frosty paw
food.
from like where?
they're little hoodsie cups you get in the store, but they're meant
Oh,
for
they're from a
dogs.
store.
If
They're-
you won't eat it, you should probably feed it to your dog.
right? I mean, he gets like the Ollie brand stuff. Same thing
Yes.
as the
Oh,
farmer's
the
dog
fresh
brand
shit,
stuff.
yeah.
Clyde does too.
You
yeah.
could see the real carrot chunks and shit
Yeah.
in it.
Oh yeah.
It's good stuff. Anyway,
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
Zach?
just a little bit of sawdust.
First time live streaming.
hey, what's going on?
What up?
You picked a good one. We have a new studio.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we do.
Yeah. So just basically that. Watch a shitload of Harry Potter movies because that's what you do at this time of year.
I was gonna say one of the I don't know what channel it was. I was having a marathon all weekend. Every
Oh.
time I went in every time I went in the guide on TV, it was like, oh, that like I was
Yeah.
trying to catch it right.
Yeah. So that's about it. Just doing house shit, getting prepared for the holidays, working.
It's
Dying.
super funny how Harry Potter movies are just thought of as Christmas movies.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's like a 5-minute Christmas scene in the
I
first
think
one.
what
yeah,
it
I
is-
watch them year round.
I
but-
think what it is it's because
an
they
excuse.
assume everyone is like home for the holidays and just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, and let's play. We don't have to think about what we're going to put on. Just play all the Harry Potters. There's our programming for the next 14 hours.
Yeah, literally.
Well,
Yeah.
Christmas was important in the first book and first movie.
Yeah.
So it's like it just carries on throughout where it's like, oh, it's Christmas.
It's also funny that
Yeah.
they change it halfway through. Like, first of all, in the books, it's always Merry Christmas. They change it in the first couple of movies where they say Happy Christmas, but by the fourth one, they're saying Merry Christmas again. So they keep switching it up all the time.
I don't know. I haven't seen
Weird.
the movies in years.
What do you got, Norm?
I didn't do too much. It's winter time. It's just kind of shuffling and bustling and putting stuff away. I almost owned a motorcycle for a minute.
What?
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Yep. I was selling my snowmobile because I haven't used that fucking thing in 4 years. And somebody offered me a KTM. Is Tyler in here? No, not
No.
yet. All right. He won't correct me then. SCMR 690. It's a supermoto, street legal supermoto. So it looks like a dirt bike, but it's a motorcycle.
Yep.
Yep.
690, four stroke in it. Cool ass bike. And some dude offered me that and cash for my sled. And I was, dude, for like 5 days going back and forth. Like, dude, that would be so much fun. Like, no, I don't need a motorcycle.
I can't own a
I
motorcycle.
should keep my snowmobile. Dude, imagine how much fun that would be. Drive that to work every day and just like putt around town. Dude, it was a roller coaster. For like 4 days, I was like, dude, I'll get back to you. And like for like a couple hours, I'd be like, I'll watch a couple YouTube videos on them, be like, okay, so this is a good information to know about this. This is the pros and the cons of this bike and blah, blah, blah. And then the next thing I'd be like, no, I should keep my snowmobile and hold out for either a cash offer or just ride it this year. And
Yeah.
finally, I was talking to my dad about it. My dad's like, you don't need a freaking motorcycle. I was like, good point. And he goes, also, you're losing so much money on your snowmobile. Like, don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but I'm not making any money on it. So I'm keeping my snowmobile.
Yeah,
Nice.
the motorcycle thing, I got hit with that bug when I was like 17, 18. Like I tried to buy one and I'm so glad I didn't because I would have ended up dying.
I don't care about that as much as like I've always wanted one. I've always been into power sports. Like I've ridden four wheelers, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, everything since I was fucking 5 years old. I've been on
Yeah.
a motorized vehicle
Yeah.
since I could walk, literally. And Nah, I don't think they hold their value, those bikes. But the motorcycle thing is like, I know if I get one, my dad will get one. Because my dad rode motorcycles his entire life. Got rid of them when he had kids, kind of never got a new one. And I knew if I had one, he'd probably end up like, oh, I found this good deal. So I had to pick it up. So I don't want to be responsible for my dad crashing a motorcycle in his old age. And then my sister, 2 of my sisters have been talking about motorcycles nonstop for like a year.
That's weird.
And I was like, dude, you don't need a fucking motorcycle. Oh, they're so cool and I could do this and do that. So I'm like, if I get one, that'll be a permission slip for them to get one.
Yeah. Yep.
And that'll force them to get one. So I was like, screw it. I'll just keep my snowmobile. And hopefully signs are good that we're going to have a good winter this year. So,
Yeah, it's already started.
Yeah.
Started in a lot of places.
Yeah. We had some good snow yesterday for like 20 minutes.
It snowed at my house for a couple hours, and I woke up this morning and everything was.
Dude,
we got like half.
glare ice this morning.
Oh,
on
dude,
the
it was
roads.
sketchy this morning up by us because it snowed.
Yeah.
But the roads are still warm, so the roads were wet, and then it dropped down to like 25 last night. So when I left
It
for
got cold.
when I left for
fast.
work
it
this
did.
morning, they had salted, which sucks because that's the kiss of death to anything fun. But I was all right, but there was one I like right up the road from my house. I went to like kind of go around a gradual corner, and I felt the little bit of slip, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We haven't got the salt yet.
Nope.
They did up by us 100%
So
last
party's
night.
over.
Yep. I mean, I was done anyway. I wasn't moving anything.
Yeah.
But still, I looked outside last night while we were doing shit in the basement, and I was like, oh, it's snowing. And I took the dogs out like 3 hours later, and I was like, there's a dusting on the ground. And then I went up this morning. We probably had half an inch of snow, and it was gone by.
See, nothing's
Yeah.
stuck, but I was on my way back, I don't know, 2:30 or so from the grocery store. And all of a sudden I was like quarter mile from my house, and it just started like dumping snow.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
light switch.
Yeah, it's
And it
stuck.
was like a whiteout. I was like, this is nuts.
It's stuck up in my neck of the woods, but it was gone by lunchtime because it was warm
Yeah.
and sunny today. So,
Nice.
I do want a real quick movie review.
ooh,
Kyle recommended The Gorge on
Yeah.
Apple Plus. I wasn't planning on watching it because the trailers made it look real stupid. But I was kind of cruising around last night, couldn't decide what to watch. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I have Apple. So I'll check it out. And I
Have
watched
me an
it,
apple.
And it was not at all the movie that the trailers depicted at all.
No.
Like I was thinking some like futuristic, like Divergent style alien movie. Like the
Yeah.
trailers did a horrible job painting the picture of this movie.
Yeah, they did not sell it very
The
well at
movie
all.
was actually really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was one of those ones where it's like, holy fuck, this is a long ass movie. But then the end of it came up, and I was like, no, I kind of want this to keep going. I like these
Yeah.
two characters. Anya Taylor-Joy is a like goth, like Russian hit person,
Yeah.
and she is so hot the entire time.
Oh,
Miles Teller is kind of a dinkus, but he's funny in it a little bit.
Still hot.
Yeah. One Piece ace, that guy.
he is a piece of ace.
But his character was kind of like not the brightest.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I'm military,
How did I end
but
up here?
that's my entire personality. Oh, and I write poems, which is weird. But
Did her butt drive you nuts?
she doesn't have like a big old dump truck on her, but she was also wearing like coats the entire time. She's just really hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie.
Good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I was I posted in our Discord and asked for recommendations. I said no comedies, and then 5 people threw out comedies. So I went on Apple TV and just started looking on my own because you're all useless.
I did not throw it out a comedy.
It was like comedy.
Where was this, in the Discord?
In the
Oh,
Discord.
I missed
I was
this
like,
whole
no
thing.
comedies, and then 4 comedies in a row. I was
I mean, if she didn't
Okay.
watch it already, she would have enjoyed the movie.
like, what?
How to Train a Dragon, the real life one.
Yeah. You're
See,
also an
I'm
idiot. She's seen
skeptical about
100
that.
times.
I love the
Uh,
cartoon. I
that
don't know if
wasn't
I
meant
want
to
to
you.
watch the live action.
But yeah, I was just scrolling randomly. We were just watching trailers because we made dinner or whatever. It's like, all right, let's pick what movie we want to watch.
Yep.
It's like Fridays are usually like movie night, and it looked good, so we gave it a shot. And I'm glad you liked it
Oh,
too
I
because
watched
I,
that movie too.
I thought it was sick.
I worry about
recommend?
these straight to streamer movies because I'm always afraid that they're like filmed in like 10 by 10 rooms.
Yeah,
Just
weirdly
green
low
screen
budget.
city.
Yeah,
Like I feel like all the streamer movies you watch now are like, these are like big name actors. And it's filmed like that fucking Netflix show, The Ranch.
yeah.
I could never get into
right
that
on.
show because it's like, on one hand, I can watch Yellowstone, which is filmed on an actual ranch in Montana, or I can watch The Ranch, which is filmed on a sound stage smaller than the room we're in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to watch Yellowstone.
Right.
And like all the straight to streamer movies, not all of them, a lot of them are like pretty corny as far as like visual effects goes, like stage design and stuff. Honestly, The Gorge, I'd say there were like 3 or 4 scenes in it that I was like, you could have done a better job with this green screening. Otherwise, like good sets, like it didn't feel like it was small with green screen infinite background. A lot of them felt good, so I was like easily
I
surprised.
really
by it.
wish I had what was it, Paramount Plus. That Landman show looks
Oh,
awesome.
it's so
Dude,
good. I haven't
I-
started the second
dude.
I
season.
haven't watched
I've been
that
seeing
yet.
the trailers for the second season, and I'm like,
Dude.
I'm about ready to buy Paramount Plus because that's got so many people in it that I love.
I think
can wait a
Yellowstone
little
was
while.
better, but Landman season 1 is a banger.
Because season 2 just came
Yeah.
out, and it's like the once a week they drop them.
Oh,
So you got like a
hate
couple
that.
weeks to
I
get.
hate that.
But dude, I
Yeah,
started
probably.
I started
Probably by New
Landman.
Year's, you'll be ready.
What?
Probably by New Year's.
Perfect. I'll
Yeah,
just have
yeah,
Kyle give me his password again, like
Yeah.
with HBO.
Right. I started it when I came back from Phoenix,
Yep.
and I'm caught up. It is
Nice. That looks. I've been seeing the trailers, and it looks
Electric.
awesome.
highly recommend it.
I haven't watched the new season yet, the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes. But the
Um,
first season,
Spinelli,
I put it off.
Tulsa
for
King.
almost
Is
a
that the
year.
one with Stallone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stallone.
I saw.
don't like Stallone.
I saw like it was one of those. You ever go all the way over on Snapchat, the play button, and it's kind of like reels.
yeah.
Mine are all like clips of movies and TV shows. I don't ever go over there, but sometimes I have notifications just to get rid of it, and then I get trapped watching like 30-second clips of TV shows.
Yeah.
There was one today of
With
like
85 ads.
a bunch of different clips of that Tulsa King show of him just being violent, and I'm like, that actually doesn't look bad, even though Stallone looks like he ate Stallone in that.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 75
He's old as
years
shit,
old.
yeah, but he just looks.
I want to watch Tulsa King. I tried that the other show that's very similar with Jeremy Renner. What is
Mayor
it?
of
Mayor of
Kingstown?
Kingstown.
Yeah,
I couldn't get into it. Tulsa King looks very similar, but Tulsa King, like, it's got like Robert Patrick in it, the bad guy from Terminator 2. That's in everything now. That guy's awesome.
I know no one goes to the movies anymore, but I saw a trailer this weekend that I really want to go see because I'm a World War II nerd, and I'm also like a Law and Order nerd. It's
like
it's
going
about the
to movies.
Nuremberg trials. So like the
I'm in.
court
Oh, yeah, with
cases.
Russell Crowe?
Dude, Russell Crowe is a fat Nazi. I didn't know it was Russell Crowe until they
I didn't
did
even
the
need that part. and I
where
was
they
already
did
in.
the thing where it says like starring Russell Crowe and they show who he is. He's like his face is like this big. He's a very large, happy German or fat Nazi German man.
That's
And I'm like,
just what
that's
Russell
Russell
Crowe
Crowe?
looked like at that point in his time. He's
Yeah, he's
lost,
goring. Yeah,
he
he's
lost a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, it's
Russell Crowe. He got back in
crazy.
shape.
but
Did
it
he?
looks
Yeah.
awesome. I'm
Alright.
like me and Steph are actually we
'Cause-
might go see it this week.
Yeah, he was just on Joe Rogan talking about that, and it's like, dude, like Russell Crowe. If you
Yeah, he
like
plays
go on
goring.
like his IMDb, that
Oh,
dude's in
yeah.
like 6 movies a year.
Yeah, but
Crow?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because people love him. He's a fantastic actor, but he also just like loves movies. He's like, I just want to be a part of that script. So they put me in as like a small role. So I'm flying out to New Zealand to do that. And then I have another movie I'm doing in Atlanta. And then I'm flying out to Iceland to do this movie. And like he was just talking about like his movie schedule.
yeah,
And he's like, that's why it's so hard to do like sequels and stuff like that, is because like movies we plan so far in advance. Like Quentin Tarantino talked about it with Inglourious Bastards. Like Brad
love
Pitt
that movie.
Oh,
was
love that
made
movie,
for
too.
that role.
He was.
But Brad Pitt's a guy you assume has like the next 10 years of movies already planned out. And Quentin Tarantino's like, this is after I pictured Brad Pitt in the role of what's his name? Not Alonzo, it's Aldo.
Aldo Rain.
Aldo. Yep. He goes, once I pictured Brad Pitt as Aldo, he goes, I couldn't picture anybody else, but he goes, no way we're getting Brad Pitt. And they call Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt's like, actually, I specifically left like a year empty on my schedule in case a big movie that I really want to do popped up. And he goes, I really want to do this movie.
It's awesome.
But like actors like plan out, like,
Yeah.
try getting Matthew McConaughey to do a movie right now. It's like, oh, well,
All right.
summer of 29, I
all
have
right.
2 weeks I can do
All
a
right.
movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. All right. All right.
Cool. For me, obviously the movie. Well, you talking about snow and stuff? You got more? Sorry.
You never even went to me. I was just piggybacking on him saying that
Oh.
it snowed.
Sorry.
I'm just that's fine. If you can go. If you want to go.
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Oh, I missed this.
Can we start an
Um,
episode?
No.
Usually when
Jesus.
someone else is off track, they talk, and then when Dan talks, it's usually Dan's turn.
I get
so,
everybody's.
you know.
I get everybody's.
But Dan's a part of everyone's
Dan
turn.
does 4 off tracks.
You're goddamn right I do.
Saddle up, people.
Yeah.
5 paragraph essay coming your way.
5 paragraph? 5 page.
Yeah, this is a day by day.
Paragraph.
It's
All
day
right,
by day, and it's
so
been 2 weeks.
The Tuesday after the last no, it hasn't been much. I mean, it's that weird season where it's that weird time of year where between shit, like, and
somewhat clean up.
and this
time.
weekend was like the kiss of death to. So last weekend we did we would play golf last weekend. It was actually nice out because it was sunny. This weekend was like, it's not bad out, but it's kind of cold. But we've gotten a lot of shit done at the house. I am like one step away.
Looks like you guys are plugging along fast.
One step away from having 3 cars in my garage. The last step showed up after I left to come here.
Would you get the rollers?
So I got rollers. I got those last week. I
You
got
get
them.
Just get a
Harbor Freight
stacker
ones?
lift.
The
Be a
Daytona
man.
ones?
Yeah, I got the cheapo Harbor Freight ones.
They're not that cheap.
Hey, they
The
only need
set
to
of-
work once, baby.
Set of 2 were $60.
Oh, you got like the jacket up with the car
No.
down ones?
Oh yeah, I have the ones you have to jack the car up.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
get the self because I didn't even like the ones that you self with the foot pedal. They stick out.
Yeah.
I want the low pro. Like I'm just gonna jack up the car, drop it on the dollies,
Leave it on
jack up
them.
the car, drop it. Oh, I'm leaving it on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's staying
yeah.
there all winter. But the last step in the process was I ordered like last week a hanging bike rack for the bikes,
Nice.
and we've kind of mapped out. So my grandfather passed away in what was it, August?
Right.
So my dad's been helping my step grandmother clean out the house because she's leaving. She can't afford the house. And in the basement, he had like a workshop in the basement. And he had me take, it's a Craftsman like toolbox. It's not a
There you go.
rolly box, but it's a tool chest. And he had put like a wood top on it with a nice vise and a bench grinder and all this stuff. So we brought that home last weekend. I got that backed up in the corner where the bikes were, put my toolbox over there, kind of organized some shit, brought like 17 more runs back and forth to the shed of just, you don't realize how much shit you have till you don't want it where you have it.
Yeah.
Like I have I have a whole Tupperware container of all the stock intake shit that I took off of the Cabrio when I put the blower on it. Like the stock intake, the stock air box, all that garbage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it, so we're just down in the shed. See you later. But the bikes are the biggest hang up. And it was like, what the fuck are we going to do with these things? Because like even hanging them on the wall, they hang out.
They still stick
They
out.
still stick
yeah.
out. So I had found a rack that basically you go up and you can fold them in,
Oh, no
which they still stick out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Handlebars. Why?
But then after we kind of eyeballed the garage, I looked and I could show you in the picture. So that back wall where the bikes were, like when you guys came over,
Yep. Yep.
there's a window there. And I'm going to put,
On the right side?
yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So I'm going to put the rack essentially over, stuff it in the corner above the window. So the bikes are going to be elevated in
Oh,
the
cool.
corner out of the way.
Smart.
You know what I mean?
You're going to put the bench underneath them?
It's already there. Yeah. It's,
Oh,
well,
perfect.
it's on that back wall.
Right.
They'll be kind of hanging over my toolbox more
So
than the
what
bench.
3 are you trying to get in there? The Cabrio,
The Cabrio,
Mark
the
6,
GTI, and the
Tiguan?
And the Tiguan, yeah.
Nice.
The truck can live outside.
Yeah.
But the Tiguan will go where the Cabrio is now. Cabrio, I think when we get it on dollies, Steph had an idea of paralleling it to the bench.
Yeah.
And then the GTI would back in right there.
Should work.
Measurement wise, I'm not sure. We kind of measured everything and I was a little tight, but I think it's going to be more of a let's do it and see how it feels.
Yeah.
Like let's we need to physically see how this works because
I
doing
like
it
to
with a
do
tape
it
measure,
and see how it
Yeah.
feels.
just the tip though.
Yeah, you got to see how it
yeah.
feels.
Just for a
Feel it
minute.
out.
But
Just a little
Could
bit.
you guys not? I know I recommended it when I was there, but could you not put the bikes in the basement?
she doesn't want to do that.
Oh, really?
That ruins the whole basement area with a bunch of bikes in it.
I mean, they're cool bikes.
Yeah, but she has an idea like where we looked at a spot where they could go, and I was like, I didn't even really like it that much.
What about
either.
in like the furnace room?
Yeah.
No, that is not that big, and we've already got a bunch
No.
of we've already got a bunch of shit in there.
Oh, okay.
That's like kind of storage. We've got a bunch of
Yeah.
totes and stuff in there. When they're up on that rack, I'll show you the picture of what I'm thinking about doing or what I'm gonna do. They'll be up. The back wheels are gonna be like 4 feet off the ground,
Yeah, and you're fine.
so they'll be up high, but I can still get them out. You know,
Yeah.
they're all fucking carbon fiber bikes. They're light as hell, so it's not like
Yeah.
they're that big of a deal. So that literally showed up. Steph just got home and she sent me a picture of the boxes outside. So that just got here. So that's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Most of the shit though, like Dennis, just finding homes like pressure washer. I gotta find a place for all that stuff. And the 3 cars in the garage thing will just be for winter. Once summer comes, then
Dude, the best thing that I did with the pressure washer was take it all apart, mount it to the wall.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And
Yeah.
I got the reel,
yeah,
the pressure washer
kind of
reel.
swing it out to the door,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, no,
maybe.
I have the pressure washer mounted permanently, and then that just attaches to it's just like a an airline reel,
Yeah.
but it's a pressure washer reel.
Yeah.
And so there's the fancy ones that like swing and stuff. I
Yes.
didn't get that one. I just got the one off
I
Amazon
just
for
have-
like $130 and the thing's mint.
I have the one that was given to me by my stepmom or
Yeah.
my mother-in-law. Sorry. It's just a Ryobi plug-in
Yeah,
one.
mine's nothing special. Mine's like 1800 PSI.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Stepmom, you say?
I had one of those. I've had
Cool.
I've had one of those. So yeah, that's just for the winter though. Like once summer rolls around, the GTI goes back outside. The Cabrio will be in the spot by itself. But for winter, like the last couple mornings, waking up and there's ice on my car, I'm just like, ugh. Like I cannot wait to get this thing inside. So that I'm very excited about. Just got to make sure everything works there. And then yeah, yesterday we did finally put those shelves up in the basement.
Yep.
Got to dig through all my NASCAR shit, figure out what I had, found shit I didn't even remember I had, because we've had more than one occasion where like a listener has sent us a box. Like remember the time was it Tim Connors sent us that box of just stuff,
Random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
and we all took some of it, and then
Yeah, it was all
was
labeled per
knickknacks.
person. Yeah.
Oh, it was labeled, but
Yeah.
then there was some other random stuff like
Yeah.
hero cards, and man, I forgot some of the shit that I had digging through I had 2 totes full of just stuff.
Mm.
That's Sam Bass, the special edition Monopoly I have.
Yeah.
Everything's unopened. I've never even used it
Nice.
because I think I have the regular one too. It's in the camper. So yeah, set that all up last night. Kind of eyeballed what we're gonna do in the basement ceiling wise. So yeah, just more or less working on house shit and kind of settling in for the winter. Although I'm actually getting excited for snowboard season this year. It's been kind of the last couple of years I haven't been, and I'm trying to will myself into it this year. And it looks
Yeah.
like we're actually gonna have a fucking season. So
Well, we didn't have much of a season,
True.
and I bought new bindings.
Well,
and
I
I'm
was-
itching to use them.
I was pissed last year because I got sick. Remember, I was sick for like from Christmas till the end of
Yeah.
January. Like, so it just kind of killed half the winter. So yeah, I'm excited. Kind of sorting shit out. Like Norm said, making this house a home
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. Although
Yep.
doing her office has now ignited we should paint the kitchen, and we should paint this room, and we should do this room. And I'm like,
One
stop
at a
it.
time. Best
Quit
way
it.
to do it.
Quit it.
But this is the time to do it before you
No,
fill it. you
we've
know?
already filled it with shit. I told her, I was like, why didn't you say this before we moved in? We could have taken a week and painted everything. And she's like, well, I didn't really see it until we were here. I'm like, nah, now we got to
Yeah.
move all this crap.
Yep.
But it's okay. It is what it is.
all
So
good.
yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
One eternity later.
Okay.
I just had to find a chance to use it.
Real quick, Zach Benet. I've seen the Terminal List. I like the first season a lot. I haven't
Yeah.
seen the prequel season yet.
So
I-
he doesn't
I
get one
didn't-
for the movie 10
No,
minutes.
I didn't finish the button
I
because
was answering a question.
by
a listener
size,
sent.
like there's a certain way you have to remaster like the audio for it to be a big enough file for the board to take it.
Uh-huh.
And
You've never been too big to
and
take.
I've clipped him saying, with that being said, in like 5 different ways, and it was gonna be a button. Don't worry, it's coming soon.
Ugh. You've said
I
that
don't-
before.
I don't no, it's fast.
Oh.
Fast. You got it wrong.
You're right. It's already done.
Way before you take pants off. Anyway, what have I done since we were last here? Went on the anniversary date night, if you will, with the wife for our
Yes.
1-year anniversary.
The last episode, Steph was like, I'm surprised you guys even did an episode because she saw your guys' post about your anniversary. She's like,
Yeah.
She's like, I didn't realize it was their anniversary and you guys did an episode. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, we went out that Friday. So the wedding anniversaries have like a theme, like each year. Is
Yeah,
like
the
whatever
the
thing.
first one is like a paperclip.
It's paper. Yeah,
Is it paper?
it's paper. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you nailed it. So I got tickets to comedy show. Went and saw Josh Wolf.
Oh, nice.
Never heard of him.
Great show.
I have
I
since-
think you would have.
I have since checked up on him. You know, he's like 100 years old, has like 13 grandkids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude looks 25 years old.
Yeah.
His son is on tour with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
his
You
son
s-
is his
yep.
opener.
You sent me that picture of him, and I was like, I seen him before, like on stuff. And then
You've
I
definitely
watched.
seen him before.
I watched his Story Wars episode, which anyone watches Story Wars, it's amazing. But like the dude started talking, and I was like, cool, dude. Seems like a likable guy.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, my grandson's here. And he like points to the crowd, and they like shine in on like a 16-year-old kid. I was like,
How
"Motherfucker,
old are
what?"
you?
Fuzzy math.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he's like the third oldest out of 13. I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy's 150 years old, looks 25. What is
Yeah.
your secret?
He put on a great show. We had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. I guess his Friday late night shows, like the last show.
Gets the adult content.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he likes to take mushrooms beforehand.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I guess he got really sick. He had like some stomach virus issue going on for weeks. So he had like not taken anything in weeks and weeks and weeks of doing comedy. So this was like the first time he had taken mushrooms in like a month or
boy.
so. He came out fucked like already.
So funny.
He's like, I apologize right now because normally I take stuff and then I come out on stage and then we together get to experience me getting slowly dumber and dumber. But I'm already there.
I'm already there.
And he put on a really good show. So we had a lot of fun. Went out to dinner someplace we had never been, found something new. So yeah, that was cool. We did a little Friendsgiving thing as
Yeah.
well, and
I forgot
celebrated
about it. That
kind of
was
your
fun.
birthday at the same
Guess we're not
time.
friends.
I found out about it the day before, so
I know.
I was
I don't really care.
I was not privy to the information until the day before. So we did that. That was cool. Got to
Yep.
see all the friends. And for the last week or so, I've been working on our new space.
Oh shit!
So-
I completely forgot that was my birthday last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I didn't know.
Because you're a grown up.
I didn't know until Kyle said something in the group chat at like 8 p.m. He's like, "Happy birthday again!" And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah. Yep. We did a little cake for your birthday at the old Friendsgiving.
He's got plenty of cake.
But yeah, been last week working on the studio to get us all up
I
and running,
will-
and I'm shocked that we are working on the first try.
It's working.
Yeah.
Don't-
Yeah, it's
nobody
actually
touch.
going
Nobody
pretty
say
well.
it. Just don't say it too loud. I did want to bring up. This is also the two of you were involved. Norm's not, but shouts to Lunchbox for coming up with the off-season challenge because it's working.
Oh yeah,
I've
yeah.
really,
Yeah.
it's actually been kind of nice. That was the other thing we set up in the house. I know I forgot that, but we've been kind of setting up the home gym. It smelled like a Town Fair tire for a little bit because we got that rubber floor. And my God, you open it, and I'm like, whoa.
Love
We're-
that smell.
We're
They're nice,
setting it
though.
up, and I'm like, I know exactly what this smell is. It smells like tires.
Yeah. Smells like a Mavis.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been awesome kind of getting into a routine, and I'm in pain 90% of the time, but hey, it works.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
So, and everyone, honestly, more people are doing it than I thought, and more people are doing it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I've been exercising fairly regularly for a couple of years now. On and off, I'll go
Yeah.
from 5 days a week to like 2,
Yeah.
but I've been fairly consistent. But this has absolutely made me even more consistent. Like
Yeah.
there'll be a day, I said in the Discord, I was like, I'm sore and I didn't feel like doing it. And then I looked at the leaderboard and I was like, damn it.
Dude,
I gotta
last-
go, at least go get 5.
Last night, I was setting the shelves up. I was putting the last couple things up, and Steph came down in her workout clothes. And she's like, "Oh, I'm going to jump on the bike." And I'm like, I don't really want to. And then I kind of looked around. I like sat there for a minute, and I'm like, everybody else is though.
I have to.
I
Motherfuckers.
got a solid 7 laps.
Hey,
Hey, wow, Kevin said the off-season challenge has been nice. I bet you he's going to log the minutes of him typing that out.
yeah, this motherfucker. Kevin Miller asterisks on everything.
What did he say? Like he went grocery shopping and he
Yeah,
wanted
he
to
was
log
trying to
in?
log it for like doing yard work.
Yeah.
Like, no, chores don't count.
That'd be
Well,
like
Dan's
me
logging
logging it for
golf.
work.
I
Isn't he?
logged one round of golf, but I walked 7 miles.
I mean, I would probably count golf.
I
Yeah,
walked
If
seven-
you're
walking
walking it,
7
I think that's
I
that counts.
asked everybody in Discord. I said, "What should I mean?" Obviously, I walked 7 miles in 4 hours, up and down
Yeah,
hills,
Fuck off to me.
up and down hills. Like that's got to count for something. And everybody agreed. Take the exercise minutes on my Apple Watch,
Yeah, 100%.
and so I logged like 50 minutes.
So if I walk to my fridge, do I get points? Like,
Well, it's like I told. It's like I
If you're Kevin Miller, you do.
like it's,
Isn't his wife a personal trainer? I think he's the most educated person here.
He should be.
He knows
He's
better than
not.
all of you.
He should
I'll
be.
take him at his word.
I
But-
don't, I
but
don't
he
believe
said,
anything he said.
I'm
But
Team Kevin.
especially, who is Kevin Miller? And why is your name weird?
yeah. Everyone's names are weird. Like Joe's is his actual YouTube name.
Yeah, and that's clearly SVG at a quick glance.
12-ounce girls, baby.
So I asked, I was like, I'm not going to say that I logged 4 hours of a workout.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, yeah, dude, just do the exercise minutes. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. That works.
I've also completely changed my workout routine to make sense on the points. Because if you do like the 60-minute cardio, you get the extra bonus points.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't. If you log 30 minutes and then 30 minutes, you get 10.
I
If
noticed
you
that
log
too.
60, you get 7.
I noticed that too.
I was like, that's fucking stupid.
I saw that little hack. I was like,
so
so you're just as bad as Kevin.
no, I changed my workout routine entirely. So I'll go lift for a half hour and then I'll go do cardio for a half hour and then I'll go back and finish lifting.
Ah.
What?
I mean, no, I'm just noticing noise.
Yeah.
It's the fridge.
It's
Yeah.
no, that's furnace. It's heat.
Oh, is it the furnace?
Yeah.
Sound like the fridge.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No. We're just making sure.
We need heat in
Well,
here.
A lot
is
of
that
noises
outside?
in this old house.
yeah.
walls
But
are
yeah,
talking.
I just wanted to say shouts to everybody. It's
But
actually
it's-
been fun. Like
in
you
the
said,
same vein, to finish the statement before I lose it, I go lift and then cardio, back to lift, and then I stretch. I'm like, oh, I could stretch for 15 minutes. It's good for me, and I'll get a couple
Yeah.
extra points.
What did Kevin?
I never was good about stretching ever.
Yeah.
And I would always pull something. Now I do it purposely, and I watch my watch. I'm like, for 14 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
So it's been great. Yeah.
Kevin Miller just said the same thing. Cardio and lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's been, like you said, it's stupid that a little challenge that means literally nothing.
There's already some out there.
Yeah, 5 Wide already made a good one.
Oh,
and I don't
yeah,
want
that's
to.
right.
I don't want to bite on that.
Yeah.
Although I do love the one he made of the knockoff of the Goodell clown
Yeah,
shirt.
that
That one's
one's
great.
I would buy that.
That might be
Um,
a play. Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome. Like it's so dumb that a little leaderboard that means absolutely nothing in the long term, and especially since somebody takes 18-mile bike rides every day. I'm hoping it snows where he is soon, so
Yeah.
that dies.
Yeah.
But it's been so cool. It's actually motivating. Like I'm getting more motivation
Dude,
off of that
seeing
stupid
you in the
list.
top 10 is
I'm almost
awesome.
top 5. So go fuck yourself.
You're 7th.
Oh, I was 5th. I was 6th last night.
You're 10 points away from top 5.
God
so
damn, I mean,
you can unfuck
Ooh,
off.
I bet you
I can do that.
last.
I can do that tomorrow.
I am.
You're second.
Sitting P2.
Yeah, you've been P2 for a while.
Yeah, except I got the wife nipping
She's
at my
up your
heels
ass.
now.
Yeah, she is.
The wife is nipping at my heels.
Yeah,
But
Race Mom, join us. It's on Discord in the Planet Fatness channel.
yeah.
You'll find out more about it, but it's
Dude,
fun.
that is the most active channel right now.
well,
That-
yeah, because there's
that-
nothing else to fucking do.
Yeah, but it's great that we started doing it. And now everybody's using it and everyone's giving each other advice and stuff. It's been great.
Mike, I'm coming for you.
I've never seen a more positive section of our Discord ever. Like everyone's
Honestly,
encouraging
yeah,
each other and like friendly banter here and there.
It's-
like I'm
it's-
giving him a hard time, but I'm like, dude, you could do it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am treating this temple like a tent. So.
Yeah.
But he says, he's like, stop treating he said, stop treating the temple like a tent. I'm like, I'm just trying to reinforce the cardboard
Well,
box over here.
Yeah, Steve was supposed to come help me and then he forgot. And then Steve was supposed to come help me and then he blew out a shoulder. And then he complained about being old and I'm older. I was like, stop treating the temple like a tent.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
I mean,
just shows facts.
Accurate. I mean, you're not even wrong at all.
But anyway, it's
It's
awesome
been
to
fun.
see.
It's
Yeah,
been fun,
definitely
and it's
been a good time.
actually we're doing something for the good of ourselves. So it feels kind
Yeah.
of nice.
It's awesome.
Steph's not even involved in it. I told her to, but she can't. She didn't want to, or couldn't figure it out, or something. But me doing it is helping motivate her too. So it's like
Yeah.
a de facto.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna log both of them? Kevin Miller would.
Oh, I should start logging
should
her
double log-
workouts.
yeah,
oh,
log hers.
log hers too. Hell yeah.
Take her watch and then just put it on both wrists. It's like a rapper in the early 2000s. Just got
Bunch of
three Apple watches
yeah.
up your arm.
Yeah.
Kevin Miller would do it. All right. Anyway, I love you, buddy. Should we have a show?
So what the hell are we talking about?
I got a couple questions.
Kevin, remember, I'm on your side.
Kevin, you're little.
What?
He said he's gonna
He's
fight
huge.
us all.
Yeah, you can.
I'm more
that's
afraid
right.
of your wife than I am of you.
I got money on Kevin. He looks like he'd bite in a fight.
He could
And I
just
say that with all due respect.
he could just sick his wife on us because I think she actually would kick all our asses. Like Kyle said about Steph the other day.
Kevin Miller has pocket sand.
Yeah. Kyle said something about his wife. I'm like, I'm actually afraid of his wife. And Kyle's like, I get beaten.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's funny.
All right.
It's true.
We ready to rock?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we got Tim Connors on our side. We're fine.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Shit. I'm changing teams.
Green. All rolling clean here. 3 out front. Still 3 out front. Top still 4.
It's so good.
I couldn't hear it. Is that the new one?
Oh, it's so good.
I feel like it was a little quiet, but
It's supposed to be.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Fading in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Loose is Fast podcast. Your podcast home for all things NASCAR and some things not. As you just heard, was our new intro. It's a tasteful change in the original, if you will.
It's been 4 years of that other one. It was time for a change.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a nice refresh heading into the new year. So big shouts to our boy, Mr. Chiropoli, for mastering that one.
Thank
It
you,
is
sir.
incredible. We also got a couple other new buttons that you'll see along the way.
We got a new home too.
And we got a new home. We are in our new studio, the official Riverside studio,
where
of
we
the
were
Lucis
supposed
Fast podcast.
where we were supposed to be this time last year, and we didn't work out.
Yeah, but you know what?
Now it works.
Now we're here, and we are properly in Riverside, and of course it's winter, so you can't see outside, but you could see the river from here.
Yes.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's
Not
still out
really.
there.
I can see a light.
I see light reflection.
But
Oh yeah, there it is.
as always, I am your host, Kyle Belcher, and joined as always by Mr. Daniel Walker,
Just a stupid redneck.
Norman Pelletier,
Please don't sue me.
and now on the mic and on the camera, but also our man behind the scenes, Mr. Scumbag Steve.
I got a voice for radio.
On
Thanks,
today's
radio.
episode, we will talk a lot of NASCAR news.
Yeah, Steve's in the Richard Childress chair.
Yeah. Obviously, nothing to recap outside of a lot of new stuff, but we got a couple questions that we'll banter back and forth on. We'll answer some questions from listeners, have some fun, as long as this sports continues. But before that, and everything that is this episode, Dan, pay the bills.
Which one of these is going to be the last episode?
That's coming up soon, baby. Might be next week.
We are brought to you this week and every other week by the Revival Motoring Network and us, the Lucis Fast Podcast. Head on over to lucisfastpodcast.com. Get yourself some merch. Do your holiday shopping. Buy everybody a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Yes! There it is.
I didn't hear that at all.
It's because he has his
It's-
headphones on
That's
too.
what you get for having your
Yeah, I
headphones on
don't-
zero.
I'm not getting anything. It sounds broken.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Go get yourself some merch. I hope it's not really loud and just blows his eardrums out. Yeah, go buy everybody in your family some merch.
Keep going. Just keep talking.
Sorry, it's distracting.
I could tell.
A little birdie told me we may be having some special holiday themed things coming out soon.
Dan, will you focus?
I-
Keep going.
Brother, 2 brain cells here, and they're both paying attention to the two of you fighting with cables.
You get no audio?
Mine works fine.
It was working before the show, and now it just sounds like bees in a can.
Bees. Okay, yeah. So go to the merch store, grab yourself some merch. Like I said, as we may be coming out with some holiday themed things as we get closer to the old Christmas time. Other ways you can help us out that are
He thinks
I fixed it. It's so loud, Kyle.
What was wrong?
he wasn't plugged into the headphone.
No, I just spun it.
Oh, you gotta lock it in.
Because when it spins, it pushes it out.
Yeah. Dude, that was so loud.
he almost threw him across the room.
All right, now you can turn it back down.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I like that sound.
was
I was
fucking-
not getting that before.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
Oh my
Play a
god!
soundbite again.
His face.
Okay. Bro, it went from 0 to 100. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Jumped to astronaut.
Oh, that was so good. That was
RIP.
that was everything I wanted it to be and more.
Dude, we need some Furbies in here, dude.
No, we don't.
Those dancing cactuses.
you-
that might be,
No, he wants a furry. Let's hire a furry.
We can hire one.
No.
All right.
We must know one.
I'm sure we do. We got to have
We
a furry
have to.
listener
They're
somewhere.
hiding it, but
Yeah.
they definitely.
I'm not on their team. In the
I will
fight.
say every time Carteropoli makes a tweet of ours go viral, there's a lot of furry avatars liking it. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. I'm just saying,
It's
Mike.
his algorithm.
Mike. All right. Other ways you can help us non-monetarily, even though you should 100% be buying merch because it's cool. You can leave us reviews. We don't have any on Apple. It's been since Halloween.
You suck. Kyle, did you get fired from your job and not tell anybody? Because you've been going crazy.
You've
on the
been
soundboard.
busy.
Oh, that's big shouts to Mike. All the help.
All right. Yeah, we haven't gotten an Apple review since Halloween.
That's lame.
Let's go back to the last episode on the old Spotify and read some comments.
Yeah.
Last I looked, we had 2 on the old Superlatives episode. We still have 2. Nate Dogg.
What up?
Kyle's singing has got me looking forward to the Lucis Fast Christmas album.
Oh,
No, what did I sing?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Apparently
nice.
something beautiful.
You're welcome.
And the average Joe hanging on to the only thing that makes him feel relevant. 500 Jell-O shots and 100 hot dogs coming your way for Pocono.
Oh, 100 hot dogs. All right, we'll
Brother,
take that.
We come strapped with the dogs.
Yeah, that's right. All beef, no snapskin.
He's going to bring you the fucking pink snapskin ones.
I just won't eat them. I mean, I'll still eat it. Like, I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm still gonna eat it.
yeah.
Let's make
Let's
that
make this
clear.
perfectly clear.
Yeah, I'm still gonna eat it. Not gonna be thrilled,
yeah.
but I'm gonna eat.
Go on Spotify, leave us comments on this episode. We will read them on the next episode, whenever that
We
is,
are
if there is one.
Contractually obligated to do
Yep.
so. If there is one. Yeah.
Apple
that's right.
reviews. I already told Mike.
Kick
If,
that
if
further forward though.
What?
Cables. Just get them out of your way.
I'm good. I wasn't even touching them. You interrupted my thought again. Now I got to start the whole thing over again. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We are doing it
This
live.
is brought to you every week by.
So go leave us comments on this episode on Spotify, leave 5 stars, and go leave Apple reviews, written ones. Be funny, be mean, be sad, be factual. Don't care. We're gonna read
Just
them
watch
anyway.
your profanity.
No. Well,
Watch
yeah,
your
because
profanity.
Apple will kill them if they're profane. We've learned that.
That's the one I wanted. I couldn't think of.
Yeah. We don't need that one. You used to have that one, didn't you?
I love that one.
I hated that
Watch
one.
your profanity.
I didn't like that one. I think it's because you overused it.
That's brilliant. I mean, we use all of them.
Yeah,
don't
true.
I?
Yeah, we
So-
fucking swear a lot.
So yeah, I've done
Watch your
my.
profanity.
The bills are paid.
Thank you very much. I am proud of you for that.
I'm leaving.
Normally at this point is when we get into the callbacks and we do race picks and scheme of the week and all the things that are fun back when NASCAR was a sport, but we don't have those things.
Sucks.
I
I had to watch F1 this
Oh,
weekend.
I watched Lay
unfortunately.
Mullets.
Oh, what?
Watched Lay Mullets, 2.4 hours of Lay Mullets.
Oh yeah.
That was,
What is it on Flow Racing?
No, it's on
No,
his
it's
own
on
streaming.
Freedom
His
Plus.
streaming thing.
thank you, Just Bus, just saying.
Yeah,
Shouts.
Just Bus streamed
It
it.
is
Hell yeah.
just one step below Flow as far as the stream quality is fucking terrible.
Race was cool. Stream quality sucked. Kept going black all the time. But the racing was fun. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Didn't Cletus and Carson
Cletus and
host of
Carson
our
won,
one?
didn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cletus and
Shouts
Carson won it.
to Racing Mom in the chat too. Her daughter got to meet them. I guess her.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no shit.
She put a picture up in Discord of her daughter with all of her friends who are all guys. She's like that one cool chick that hangs out with all the guys, and they got to meet him. Like it's weird. They're in like it's not like a meet and greet. They're like it's like they met him in a random building at the track. It's just like the 6 of them hanging out and
That's
taking
the
a picture.
entryway into the track.
Is
yeah,
it? I don't
the
know.
one off to the right side
okay.
there.
Yeah,
That's
like
cool.
the main entryway.
It's like they
comes
just
down.
ran into Cletus and Carson and were like, "Hey, can we get a picture?" Like it wasn't like a "Hey, come wait in
Yeah.
line and get a
Yeah.
picture."
That's
it was
even
just
cooler though.
and I felt bad. There was one kid in the picture who timed his blink horribly.
Oh,
Oh,
He's got the, like,
no.
Like he's smiling, eyes closed.
Like
I
he's
was like,
almost shitting his
"Ah,
pants."
man, that sucks."
Oh well.
Big shouts to his boy Mikey Waltrip. He did
Yep, Mikey was there
pretty
with
damn
that,
good. Top 5 almost the entire race.
with that the dirt biker dude with the mullet that has like the Dale Earnhardt stuff on all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know these people.
It's some like professional motocross racer who is like obsessed with Dale Earnhardt. Like he runs number 3.
Oh, okay.
He wears like he had like special Dale Earnhardt like boots and helmet made and stuff like that. Dude's cool as shit.
Oh, he's making his
But he was Mikey's teammate.
He
yeah,
does
no,
that.
that,
Yeah, it was cool stuff.
Yeah,
The
it's pretty cool.
2.4 hours of Le Mullets is fun because they run like the inner kidney bean thing,
yeah.
so it gets a little hectic. But yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah. it's
Yeah, I got.
Steve's enjoying watching Bodie make
Yeah,
his,
it's just funny
make his
'cause-
home.
I'm just glad that Clyde's not the only one who does it.
Oh, Rocco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least you guys have relatively small dogs. When Rocco does it, he takes out half the couch and me.
Oh, he-
That's
yeah.
true, I
He
can
spins
imagine.
the other night he was doing it. He was trying to a blanket downstairs was balled up.
Yeah.
He was trying to unroll it to lay on it, but he just kept rolling it around. So he'd kick it and then he'd do like 3 circles and look at it and
Yeah.
kick it. And I'm like, dude, enough.
Yeah.
We like race cars and dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, Clyde likes to jump on the bed and then flip the blanket up like over him, but then doesn't realize where on the bed he's located.
Yeah.
So
We like cats too.
I got those.
yeah, I like cats.
I like them. I just can't get close.
I
to
did
them.
find out that my friendly neighborhood cat is owned by somebody, so I can't bring it inside. I'm sad.
You can.
I mean, you can.
You can allow it to enter.
Just let it come back. Let it leave.
True.
Yeah, it just gets 2 Christmases.
2 Christmases.
We've
Uh,
had all of our cats have always been outdoor cats,
Ooh.
so we've had many cats that have definitely had multiple families.
Yeah, same.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. NASCAR's dead. Cut the show.
Brad
We're-
Perez contingency panel on the way.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm actually pissed that Joe found that because I found that like 2 months ago and I've been meaning to just like grab it and I never did.
Yeah, I put a max bid of like $25 and got
Well,
it for $9.99
because that's the
$40
thing.
in
For
shipping.
like the lowest bid.
Yeah.
Well, because it's been on their eBay for months at like $50. And I was going to grab it and I was like, do I really want it? Like I was kind of wishy-washy on it because it's just a weird piece.
It's going right there.
Yeah. It's just a weird piece. And then Joe posted for $9. I'm like, God damn it. Give me it. So
Yeah,
that's okay.
So it's going up.
I will say now that I have a place to put stuff, now that my shelves are up and I have memorabilia up, that Racing Warehouse Black Friday sale is going to be a problem. Because isn't everything
yeah.
like
space?
like bumpers are like $100?
Yeah,
like
they
they're
blow
Yeah.
a lot out.
The norm
Yeah, they
side.
blow everything out for Black. Because I remember looking last year because I was going to buy you guys stuff
That's right. Yeah.
for Christmas because I remember I was looking at like a Cole Custer front end for you, and it was like $200 for a front bumper,
Yeah.
like a playoff front bumper from that year. I was like,
If the Racing Warehouse has any stuff they want to get rid of to go up on a wall, we got a
right.
wall right here.
I also have a wall now. I have multiple walls. There's not to go. This is callback, so whatever. I don't know if you saw it. I know you are a cruiser of Marketplace like I am. Somebody has it's a welcome race fan sign like you see on the side of the road. I think it's a Budweiser one.
Like that one?
No, it's a metal one. It's 8 feet by 6 feet.
Oh,
But it has
shit.
the old NHIS logo on it.
Dude.
So it's like vintage. It's like from like 94, 95.
And
I want it bad, but
how
I'm
much
like,
is it?
Not much. And it's in Loudon. It's like 10 minutes from my house. But I think the measurements were like 96 by like 65. Like it's huge. It's 2 pieces.
Okay, good. So you decorated an entire wall in one
That's,
shot.
I said I showed it to Steph last night.
Literally this entire area right
I-
here underneath the shelves.
That wouldn't fit underneath it. It's 8 feet tall or 8 feet wide by like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
I said it to Steph. I showed
That's
it
not
to Steph
6
and I
feet
was
tall.
like, I showed it to Steph. I was like, that wall right behind the
Close to
couch. She's like, stop. I'm like,
Yeah.
Or that
Could be.
entire wall.
Yeah, it would take up this wall.
True.
Nicely. Cool. Well, should we do some of the regular news and then just get into what the hell happened?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a
That's-
volcano erupting in like Ethiopia. So we'll keep an eye on that one.
And just because we don't have any races to recap and other things that I can use this button, I'm using it right now.
That sounds so much better than the old one.
Yeah, it does.
Like I'm talking the pre my noom one.
Yeah.
We used to have one that
Yeah.
didn't sound right. That's perfect.
Yeah. That's a good one. That replaced the other ones. But don't worry.
Noom,
It's still there.
noom.
All right. We got a handful of news bits, and then we obviously have the NASCAR updates to get to. So we'll get into the news first. We'll start with DGM Racing in the news. They announced that Josh Williams, I'd like to say we're all fans of Mr. Josh Williams, multi-year deal to drive the number 92 for
Good.
DGM.
Love that he's going home.
Love to see that.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he's full time again and he's going home. Like he fit in so good at DGM. Like obviously we were all excited when he went to college because we wanted to see him in at the time a competitive car.
Yeah.
But then
As soon as he got there.
They just sucked ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sad about that news at all. So I'm happy.
No,
for
I
him.
am. I don't hold it completely on colleagues' shoulders though.
No. He
Because
didn't
he was
inform me either.
consistently like the lowest running car out of the team.
No, I agree.
So it was either something didn't fit there or he was just one of those looked like he was going to be better than he was kind of things. It's cool. DGM, obviously, his OG home. They like him a lot. I would like to have seen if he could have stuck around with Alpha Prime a little bit. 'Cause Alpha Prime.
Yeah, I'm kind of
sound-
surprised that didn't pan out into more.
They
than
sound
it
like they're
was.
doing some stuff behind the scenes to improve themselves.
Yep.
Yep.
So it'd have been cool to see if Josh followed them along.
Yeah, for sure.
But DGM, great home for him, obviously. So I'm glad he has a ride.
Yeah, absolutely. Other news: the Haas factory team is in the news because their chassis shop. There's a lot of new people in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that building's
bro.
getting busy.
That building went from not being all that much used to locked
I feel
and
like
loaded.
we could call them up and they'd be like, "Yeah, we got a spot."
Come on down
Yeah.
to Gene Haas's mediocre team emporium.
Like it's just crazy.
we got
because
mid-pack teams for days.
Does he think collecting mediocre teams is like Pokemon? He's like throwing shit at him, like, gotta catch them all.
If he has like 2 or 3 more, I think if he snaps his fingers, it goes back to Xfinity.
I mean, it worked out when they were like the flagship Ford team in Xfinity. Because like obviously like RSS or Sieg like way improved this year over last year.
Yeah.
Like Sieg obviously benefited heavily from working with Haas.
Yeah.
But them going to Chevy and Haas now being like an alliance team with JRM, it's like, okay, so you're second on the totem pole at Chevy or however that works out. Obviously, you're probably pretty close to RCR, maybe still below RCR. But now it's just like, and you have 16 orphaned children coming with you? What's going on with this?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Like you're an alliance team, but you're now in charge of and helping out
You just filled the whole kids table with
16 other
Thanksgiving.
cars. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's
Yes.
kind of crazy, but it's Haas is one of those teams like that shop was built in the heyday of NASCAR when they were building everything like HMS. You look at the HMS tour. Obviously, that's a much bigger facility, but look at all the unused equipment space they have now. Haas is similar. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's not as big as HMS. HMS is a college, but
It's not far off.
yeah, but Haas was built to be 4 full-time cup cars, full chassis, engines, bodies, like all in-house.
And F1.
Was F1 run out of the same
Mhm.
shop?
Well, next door, but it's on the same campus. Yeah.
But it's like they have like they're
It's
along the lines of all those teams that like
huge.
we have nothing to do here. Like JGR rents out half their shop. RFK rents out fucking 3 buildings on their property because they're not using it in the Cup Series.
Right.
So
So
I
I mean,
understand-
they're making good use of the space, which is great. And I mean, they were a Chevy team prior, so it's
Yeah.
not like that they're brand new per se to Chevy. But it's been so
Yeah.
long that all the people
Oh,
that they
yeah.
were probably in connection with, probably not a whole lot of them left in that
Yeah.
sense. But yeah, I mean, I guess it can't hurt to get more data under the same roof all at the same time. So we'll see the 51 of Jeremy Clements racing there, and both of the RSS cars out of that shop as well.
Yeah.
Obviously in conjunction with their own cars too. So, I mean, they've built great Xfinity cars. Their Xfinity program has been pretty stout for quite a few years.
Yeah, I mean they were obviously good in the 16, 17 when Cole raced 2 or 3 years there.
Yep.
Almost won the championship every year, and then Briscoe gets in it in the 98 and almost wins championship every year. And then Cole gets back in it. They kind of restart their whole Xfinity program. Cole wins the championship, finishes like second or third the next year, and now with the 2 bozos they got now, they're running pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think in
2
Ford-
bozos. One of them's your boy.
Yeah, he's still a bozo, but he's my bozo. You look at Sheldon Creed and you think immediately, that guy's a bozo. But he's a bozo I'd like to have a beer with.
Yeah.
Sam Mayer, he's a bozo. He can eat outside.
yeah.
But yeah,
we'll
I'm
see how
excited.
those.
I'm curious to see how the whole Chevy thing works out on the Cup side.
Yeah.
Because that 41 car was not getting any help from anything this year.
No.
Yeah.
And it was apparent. The only car he was beating was Riley Herbst, who I think 2311 forgot he was there.
Who?
We forgot he was there a lot,
Who?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
best thing he did all year was that monster video they just released last weekend.
but he didn't really do anything.
I thought it was cool though. Like
It was just-
cinematically, it was sick.
It was just gratuitous hot bitches everywhere.
It
in a
really
race
was.
car.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
It was classic 2000s monster, dude.
It was.
Welcome back.
We'll have to rewatch it when I like had it on the background when I was working just to check it out.
There's a
We'll have
part
to
where
watch
there's
it.
just a random lake in the middle of the desert, and guys are doing flippity doos on jet skis, and there's like 6 monster girls in bikinis just sitting there.
typical monster.
Yeah,
And
Oh, it
Riley
was
comes
very-
through and like lazily drifts
The-
a Pro 4 truck and drives away.
The best part of that whole video was the transition from the Pro 4 truck to the Cup car, though. He like slides in the dirt and it kicks up a bunch of dust, and you can see him
Yeah, I
like
missed
spin the
that.
truck out, and then the Cup car comes out of the dust. Yeah.
also, like
gotta
the
rewatch
Von
it.
Gittin scene. Bro, drift that fucking car.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we'll have to watch it before we leave.
It
'cause
was
it's
lame
good.
as hell.
I thought it was good.
But that, I've said it before, I'll say it again. 2311 does not give a fuck. He's a seat warmer for 2 years.
Yeah.
And they obviously did not spare a single cent for that operation to get any speed.
Yep.
Or I should say, they didn't spend a single cent on that operation. They
I knew where
spared
you were
every
going.
cent.
Spared all the sense.
Yeah.
We also heard about colleagues' truck program with their free agent car.
Yeah.
Norm, care to elaborate?
There's some big names floating around for that truck. Is that what we're talking about? The truck?
Yeah, the all-star truck.
They're literally they call them the free agent
free
program.
agent truck. That's what it is.
So, I mean, there have been some big dog
Yeah.
names floating around. Tony Stewart, Casey Kane, Elliott Sadler.
2-time media challenge winner Kyle Belcher.
Hey, get us out there, Kyle.
Woo!
But there have been some big names floating around. Obviously, like everyone suspects, Cletus is somehow linked to this.
Yep.
They're filming the TV show seemingly right now, or they just finished filming the TV show.
I
which
think
we
it's
know
cool that
Dana
they're.
White's involved in.
I think that's cool that
Yeah,
they're
didn't
doing
Dana
a
White-
program that is not like an all-star car, where it's just someone comes in and buys it. It's the free agent program. I don't know how much of this they're going to stick to, but it's not going to be like the all-star car when you see SVG come in and kick everybody's ass, or you see fucking whoever else.
Seems like
come
they're gonna
down
have
from
fun
Cup and
with it.
kick the shit out of people. It's not a Cup guys coming down to beat everybody up thing. It's a free agent, maybe a good platform launching pad for people to get their own sponsors or something like that. So
Or old
I
guys.
hope it gets used as a launching pad for up and coming drivers. that deserve a
I
shot.
hope it's a mixture of a launching pad and also blowing the mothballs off some old dudes that want to
I
come have
think
fun.
it's
Yeah.
mostly going to be the latter. I think it's going to be a lot of like big names that are just like to draw attention, but you don't expect them to do anything.
And
Pretty
that's-
much
that'd be fine.
SRX all in one truck.
We got to put a knife in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a pin in SRX. Comes back up later.
Yeah.
But the TV show,
No, it's a knife. It's a knife.
Don't say it too loud.
That was the direct quote.
NASCAR
Put a knife
gets-
in it.
If you say SRX too loud, NASCAR, you ah!
yeah, we
right.
need to axe them fools.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like that is the fourth truck, and the fifth truck is the TV show, which it seems like it's all late model guys, maybe some ARCA guys
Yep.
mixed in there.
Yep.
All people, and it's kind of funny how they're kind of framing it, where it's like it seems like it's like social media presence and marketability matters as much as driving ability.
They said that in DBC a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, because it does.
It does. In this day and
yeah.
age, it does. If you have
Right now, it does.
you can put a guy in there that has halfway decent driving ability that can run in the top 15, but also comes with 3 million Instagram followers.
Yeah, you're going to take him over the guy that would run for top 5 all day.
Yeah.
If
Tony
you're a-
Breidinger is going to race 2 trucks next year.
Exactly.
Can she finish last in
That
both of
is
them?
yeah. How do you
How do you
finish
do that?
last at the same time? Anyway, we also got a bunch of news from other drivers that are kind of just returning. Alpha Prime announced that Brendan Poole will be back in the 44 doing that full time.
Love that.
Super cool.
He had some strong runs this year in that car.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's been around a long time, and he's a
Honestly, I
think
like
he's
all
great
the
for
Alpha
sport.
Prime guys, really.
Yeah, they don't put.
Shitheads.
That's a good word.
That they put up, or that wasn't Alpha Prime.
Hey, you say that Retzlaff's over there, or was.
No,
Jordan Anderson announced the Blaine Perkins and Jeb Burton will be back in the 27 and 31. They also announced the 32 All-Star car will be their All-Star entry. And they also have a fairly strong alliance with the old RCR.
Yep.
So see more from Jordan Anderson this upcoming year, as we usually do. Isn't Jordan Anderson married to Larry Mack's daughter?
Yes.
Something like that.
There's the Larry Mack connection there somehow.
I think that's what it is.
But
But you got to remember, that's also supposedly the car Raja is going to be running in. That third car.
oh, the 32?
Yeah.
Oh, to fill out a schedule.
Yep.
I guess that would sort of make sense.
It's a Chevy. I think that's all they care about.
Yeah, it's Larry Mack's daughter.
Thank you. We also learned that Christian Eckes will be heading back to the Truck Series to drive the 91 from McAnally Hilgeman Racing, returning back. I
Yeah,
guess, to
going home.
McAnally.
Going home. I mean, that he had such a shit year. Another, kind of downfall.
Goes back to our college
Go-
conversation.
Yeah.
He was starting to,
He
I
just-
think, pick it up near the end.
I feel like he had so much bad luck at the start of the year. Like there were so many races where he wouldn't be running bad, and then something would happen in front of him, and he'd get caught up in it.
Yeah.
Or something out of his control would happen. I don't remember what race it was. I feel like it was a road course where the first corner, somebody blows the corner and just absolutely destroys him, and it's like
He had
that's just a microcosm of his
no-
season.
no luck at all
Yeah.
in that car. And you could see the frustration on him. He'd get in.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, yep, wrecked lap 2, nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
That's how I felt. I was on the sim last night, yesterday for a couple hours. They had a bunch of
Why does he never tell us when he gets on?
they had a bunch of Charlotte races with mini stocks.
Yep.
I was running well, top 5. 3 races in a row, I'm running top 5, pretty solid. And someone just out of nowhere cleaned me out. Came
Yeah.
off a pit road and just not clear.
Welcome to iRacing.
Just drove up into turn 1, took me out one of them, and the other 2 was same things. Just horrible luck.
Welcome to iRacing.
Yep.
Did you get NASCAR 25 yet, Kyle?
Saying NASCAR 25 is worse.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you don't play that online.
Did you ever buy the Xbox that you were
No.
going to buy?
Guy bailed on me,
Oh, okay.
of course, as people do.
Well, you can get it on that now.
But now I can do that
Yeah.
and just get a controller for it, right?
No, you can use the rig.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
No,
I
I
want
know.
to. I
Yeah.
want to do the dumb.
yeah, you can literally use that controller right there. Just an Xbox controller,
Yeah, Bluetooth Xbox controller.
See,
or
that's
just
what I need you guys for.
or just a cable. Just get a long USB-C.
And you can plug your computer into your TV and just play it on your TV.
Well, it's already plugged in the TV.
There you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
You're looking at it right now.
Good call. Kind of forgot about that.
Very true.
You can plug it into the TV.
Just
What do you
like-
think is
just-
happening right now,
Just
Dan?
like I completely forgot about NASCAR 25. I haven't played it in weeks.
Yeah.
I bought it, played it for like 3 days, haven't touched it.
Finally got my ARCA championship.
I need to.
Attaboy.
I need to get
I
back
won
on
all
that.
4 championships. I started a second Cup career or season, and I kind of put it down after that.
Attaboy.
I was debating on doing truck and ARCA, but
I only did one
I'll stick
season
to
at a
just
time
truck right now. Yeah.
because I was pushing for the champs. I got my 4 ships. I'm
Is
thinking
it
about retiring.
what is it? Cross contaminable?
No.
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 Oh, was it?
not
What's the
yet.
word?
Cross-platform.
Cross-platform.
That's what I wanted. Cool. That's all I
CrossFit,
pretty
you
much
can
have.
cross fuck off.
These are some
Oh.
questions we can ask our guest that should be coming on soon.
Yeah, we got to talk to him.
We also, last bit of news that I have before we get into the NASCAR stuff, Sigma Performance Services.
Racing.
Sigma?
Yes. Sigma.
What in the skibbity toilet is that?
They purchased AM Racing and will field both O'Reilly and ARCA entries.
Yeah, that's the cat team. Thanks, Joe Soul.
What?
Joe Soul said that in Discord earlier. That it's the noise you make at a cat.
Yeah, that's okay.
He goes. He said, I
SPS.
think in Discord he said cats love this team.
I liked AM. Nice. That's good. I actually like that. I like AM Racing name. The SPS is weird.
So SPS for me is weird because that is calling back to my Saturn days. That was one of the big back in the 90s. They made a bunch of parts that like they sold at the dealership and shit. Like my my intake is an SPS intake. I have a bunch. I have a bunch of SPS parts on my car, which I actually drove this weekend.
Which one?
The blue car, the wagon.
Saturn?
Oh.
What?
By drove, we drug it from down back to the driveway, so my dad didn't have to plow around it. We moved it to a better spot, so he didn't have to worry about it.
Oh, so you steered it.
I steered it and braked it and
The brakes
pushed
worked?
it somehow. Yeah, don't know how.
You didn't try to turn it over?
Fuck no. Last time I tried to start that thing like 9 years ago, and it started, but either the AC compressor or the alternator was frozen, and I started it and instant just smoke pouring out of the bay because the belt was just burning off, and I was
yeah.
Yeah.
It would probably fire right up if I took some time on it.
Oh, yeah, but it was.
Yeah, just take the belt off.
I was talking to my dad about it, and it's honestly, he's like, well, the rear rockers are kind of rotted. And I'm like, I don't care, dude. The ones on the gold car were worse, and I drove that around for 2 years like that. I'm like, at this point, the interior is trashed. I'll just pull the interior out, put 2 fucking buckets in it, and beat the bag out of the thing.
Some kid just took pictures of his wagon the other day, right?
Down at the park. Yeah, I saw
right
that.
next- right
That
next
thing
to
was
the
gold one?
cool.
Bro.
Yeah, that gold
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That
like
gold one was
Fake
cool.
CCWs.
I
dude.
cannot.
Yeah, dude.
I was
Bootleg ass
you know
wheels
what?
on it, though.
You're right.
Can't afford
Broke as
nicer
fuck.
wheels, idiot.
FFWs.
Because I was. They were wagon wheels. They were wagon wheels. I did want to make FFW center caps for it though. Yeah, that drove me up the wall. I said to somebody, the worst part was that kid hasn't been active on Reddit in 2 years, so it's not even like I can go fucking yell at him. Go yell at him. I was so mad.
All right. So that's all I have for normal news before we get into the insanity that is updates on NASCAR. Anything else you guys want to add to the puzzle before
think
we
you-
start doing
I
this
think you
shit?
pretty much hit all of it.
I think that's all
pretty much
that we've gotten.
Austin Cindric is racing supercars this weekend.
Yep, that's true.
Apparently, watching some of the practice because I guess he was down there last weekend. I think it was for the race he wasn't participating in, but he was running practice. They were having him take hot laps in the car and stuff and get used to it and all that. And I guess he's had he said Ambrose and SVG were calling him, like coaching him and stuff. And he looked like he took to it pretty easily.
Yeah, he was on the Apex Hunters episode and it was pretty
Oh,
good.
was he?
Yeah.
No.
I'm actually excited for that. I want to see how he does in that. And those
He's gonna
cars,
get his shit kicked in.
I know those cars are just so much cooler than what we have. They sound so good and they look so cool.
NASCAR.
Bum bum.
Bum, bum,
Hey, you
bum.
lawyer guy.
Bum bum.
Hey,
Ba, ba, ba,
da,
da,
da.
bow, bow,
Bow,
bow,
bow,
bow,
bow,
bow, bow,
bow.
ba, 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 ba. Should we get to the sax solo? Should we go for the saxophone solo or
That was great. Oh man. Saddle up, people. This is getting ugly.
I'm gonna take a nap.
We well, I mean, there's a lot to talk about. A lot of conversations to be had, but yeah, we learned a lot over the past week. What's
discovery be
crazy-
discovering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew this was coming. I mean,
Yep.
this is something that we've talked about, that it was just going to progressively get uglier and uglier and uglier. And
The judge warned them about this.
it's getting ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already beyond the point of no return. You know, we're long past that. We're absolutely going to court at this point, I think. On Friday of last week, a huge dump of documents came out.
Yep.
We got a bunch of financial stuff that came out. We had a lot of conversations that came out, whether they were messages between some execs on the NASCAR side, emails from Denny, emails from whatever. Emails, texts, blah, 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 blah.
Randomly, what's his name from Spire was in a bunch of this.
Jeff Dickerson.
Jeff Dickerson.
Yeah. And poor Richard Childress just taking shots across the bow
Brother.
every fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We will. We
You leave
will.
Pop alone.
The four of us will be the first to admit we will be the first ones to shit talk Richard Childress and
Yes.
what their
100%.
the decisions they make and the way they act, and we're a blue collar team and the people they employ and all that shit. You leave that man alone.
Yeah.
We're allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that.
Absolutely. So I wanted to kind of have some conversations around this stuff in kind of separate buckets. I separated them a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
I kind of put the money section in one spot. The NASCAR conversations that we saw, and then some of like the team stuff
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the other side. So I think we just start with some of the money. We've known for years that teams are not doing well. We've the famous quote from Jeff Gordon saying that Hendrick Motorsports hadn't turned a profit in so many years. Now we're actually seeing it. Did you guys look at many of the financials?
I skimmed through them, but I didn't
There's a
go
lot
to.
to-
It
I
was
don't know what I'm looking
my
at,
brain
dude.
hurt after like the first page, so I gave up.
So I pulled out some of like the kind of important things. So I pulled out 2311 in front rows dollars, the dollars and cents.
Yep.
Obviously 2311 is a lot shorter because they haven't been around as long, but in 2020 they made 300 grand. 2021 they made 490 grand. 22 and then 23 they go up to 2.5 and 3.5 million. So they are growing pretty substantially and actually turning a profit, which is great. It doesn't bode well for their argument.
Yeah.
Right. 2024 allegedly is really bad because 2024 they also bought that charter,
Yep.
So-
and they were building the shop too,
airspeed, and they were also not getting. Oh, actually, charter money would have been taken away in 25
this year. That would
Yeah,
be this
so-
year's.
Anyway, I didn't have 24, but they did okay. Then I looked at Front Row Motorsports from 2016 on. 2016, negative 6 million.
Oh, my
17,
God.
negative 3.5. Negative 7.3. Negative 10.7 million in 2019. 2020, plus 4.2 million.
I was waiting for like plus $4.
Plus 4 million because they sold the charter.
Yep.
Oh, true.
Back to 20. Well, I saw the plus 4. I was like, where the fuck is this coming from? Fine print.
Yep.
Charter sale.
Yep.
21, negative 2.2, negative 7.1, negative 5.2, and negative $9.9 million.
Holy shit.
Now, no one gets into the sport of racing to make money. You're,
No.
the quickest way to become a millionaire is have a billionaire start a race team.
Yep.
No one gets in there to get rich, but they need to. This is incredibly eye opening. They need
Yeah.
to at least break even, or the product's gonna suck. If you're not reinvesting, if you're not growing because of it, whatever, like you're dying.
Well, and this is what gets us where we are with. You have to, you don't put the best driver in the seat. You have to bring the guy that brings the most money, and that's where we get that whole side of it.
Yes.
Is that problem?
Yeah, that just puts the the exclamation point on all of the conversations that we've had. That you just covered all of them in one shot. You're not getting the best product. You're not getting the best talent.
No.
If you don't have any money.
Yep.
If you're a complete slave to the sponsor dollars, you're not getting the best talent. Period. And I think a lot of that also ties into some of the documents that we got on the 2311 side. We got the email from Denny Hamlin. Did you see that one?
I think so. There's been so many that they all blend
The
together.
Denny after meeting with Jim France.
I think I did read that.
Denny sent out his big long email after meeting with Jim France saying that the only thing that Jim kept talking about is cut. How do we cut? How do we cut? How do we cut? And he said, after talking with Jim effectively thinks that it's the 60s and he doesn't see how a healthy team helps the sport.
Jesus.
Which it's just horrible. Like they
Yeah.
don't see it. And then you see all of these other threads and conversations and snippets, some of it, obviously a bigger conversation is taken out of context or whatever, but a lot of these conversations, you see how NASCAR's upper executives look at the teams and look at the fans.
Well, to me, it's like take it out of sports, take it out of anything. I kind of live this with the people I work for. they complain that they don't have reliable guys that show up for work or don't do good work or whatever, but they also pay them like nothing.
Right.
They don't understand. People make more money, they're more apt to try harder and work harder, and
It's
work.
investing in
Yes.
your own product.
Yeah.
If you want a better product, invest in your product.
Yes.
You want a better company, invest in your company. Well, the teams are not a product of NASCAR. They are 1099 independent contractors
yeah.
effectively. But if you want to put on a better product, allow them to do that.
The people doing the work need to be healthy and what's the word I'm looking for? Making money
Yeah.
to
The first
put back
thing
into it.
the first thing the teams are going to spend money on is themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
On their facility, on their guys,
R&D.
on their equipment.
Yeah.
R&D. Right. They're going to spend the money right back into it. So the sport is going to get the return because the sport is going to get a better product. So the financials we knew for years. Now we actually have factual
Yeah.
evidence. What we didn't see is what NASCAR was doing and NASCAR was making. We saw a couple weeks ago, and we talked about it, I think, on the show,
Very briefly.
that NASCAR's operating profits were $100 million.
Yeah.
Like, that's not bad. It's not a $1 billion corporation good. They have a lot of overhead. And we talked about it in the Discord too. I'm like, $100 million net, like that's solid. You're healthy. All their overhead with the moving circus that they are, and all the drivers and all the equipment they have, and they have
Tracks.
a lot of stuff. You know,
Tracks. I mean, look at
all the
just,
safety equipment.
just think of the fuel costs week to week.
Right. Like they spend to put on this product, and they made $100 million. I was like, that ain't bad. What we found out this week, that did not include the payouts to the France family.
Yep.
In 2023 and 2024, the two payouts to the France Family Trust,
Which is the France's bank account.
this is in the quote unquote consolidated financial statement. The member distributions to the France Family Trust were 159 million and then 107 million.
Must be nice.
Ooh.
That's before the net at the bottom.
So they're getting 50%.
More than.
More than.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than.
Yes, they're putting it in their own pocket.
Directly into their pocket.
This is ours. This
Monopolizing.
100 million is what NASCAR gets. NASCAR made 100 million. The France Family Trust got 107 million, 159 million deposits. Whereas fucking Front Row Motorsports is negative $10 million.
Yeah, that's wild.
I understand that this is their playground.
Yeah.
This is their sandbox. This is their sport. It's their money. I get it. 100% get it. You want to put it in your own pocket? They have every right to do so, in a sense. But you're absolutely destroying the people that put on the product that puts that money in your pocket.
Yep.
Without all of these teams, that $159 million deposit in your own goddamn pocket
Goes
is
away.
zero.
Goes away very
Because-
quickly.
The teams put on the show.
Yep.
Yeah, you set up the facility and whatever, but like NASCAR is not driving the cars.
Nope. They're
Um,
not setting them up. They're not bringing them. They're not building them.
That's probably going to piss off a lot of people. That should piss off a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't care. They give a shit about themselves and they don't give a shit about their teams, which is wild to me. And, you know, as a person in business, like I understand you want to make money and you have to make profits and like you always want to be the best. You want to make the most money. You want to be rich and loaded. Of course you do. You don't want to take money out of your own pocket and just hand it to people. You don't want to do that. But you look at these teams that are literally suffering and you're rolling in 150 million, which I think is absolutely crazy. So,
But it's just crazy to me because you got to think that's 1 year.
Yeah.
Like they've been making this money for 75 years.
Yeah.
Like, given it's not the same amount, obviously back in the day, they were probably making like a $200K a year. But like,
Yeah, but if you compare it to like
yeah,
what
but
200K
now
is
it's like,
now,
all right,
back then,
I understand the
like,
family needs
close.
to make something, they own it.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you need to make that much at one time?
yeah, what do you, I don't, it's
yeah,
insane.
like you don't even have
Yeah.
you can't even spend all that.
Yeah. they could have the way they could have distributed some of that money is absolutely insane, and these teams would have half these teams wouldn't have closed the doors.
Everybody would
Look
have
at how many
benefited.
teams have closed the doors in the past 15 years.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So we talk about the financial stuff, and then we start seeing a lot of these conversations behind closed doors between the Steves
Ooh.
and other executives that are involved in this, and talking about one of my favorite ones. It was an unnamed exec that's not in this. Their name was redacted, but texting back and forth with Jeff Dickerson of Spire about writing a tell-all book after all this is said and done. We take some of that money and we'll write a tell-all book. And then this unnamed executive said, it probably wouldn't sell well because not all of our fans read. Or not all of our fans can read, or whatever they said.
That's what I got out of a lot of these messages, and I saw a few people like on Reddit and Twitter mention it. They're talking about not this message, but the ones we get to later. They're talking about team owners like this. What the fuck do they talk about us?
There's one line there.
Then yeah,
I'm learning. First of all,
he's trying to read.
I'm learning to read, so we're getting there.
I'm putting my best foot forward to
Yep.
read, okay? And then there's two really big ones. The SRX conversation,
Oh my god,
which is wild to me.
Yeah.
the
that's
fact
insane.
that they felt so threatened by that.
It is insane. We'll get to that one. The one that I wanted to talk about kind of in transition to that is a conversation about the TV rights deal. So they're going back and forth about the TV rights deal. I read way too many. They're going back and forth talking about the TV rights deal. And this is when Richard comes up because
The strays have started.
Richard.
No, I'm saying him catching stray bullets has started on these ones.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. So Richard apparently, voices his opinion or whatever, and Steve Phelps, commissioner at the time.
No, president at the time. He's now the commissioner, so he was
Yes,
president
sorry.
at the time.
Richard Childress is a stupid redneck that needs to be taken out back and flogged. He owes his entire fortune to NASCAR.
No, he owes his entire fortune to Dale Earnhardt.
Right. He also further along said he's not smart, said he's a dinosaur, and a total ass clown, Ed quote.
I mean, that one's pretty accurate.
If people think in the business world there isn't shit talk to this level, you're wrong. You're naive. I get
There's
it.
any business. You should hear, I work construction. You should hear what I'd say about the people that are not currently on the job site.
Right. But all of this, it just shines a light on what these executive people feel about their owners, about their fans, and
It's a window into what they're thinking.
right. It's how you feel about the people that put on your sport. And it gets even worse when we get into the SRX conversation, but there's so much verbiage in here that reads like they owe us.
Oh, yeah.
We're letting you play in our sandbox. We made you. You owe us your entire fortune. You owe half of your fucking popularity to that man in the number 3 who, if you don't remember, drove for Richard Childress Racing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Richard Childress is also your second longest team owner
Behind
behind Richard Petty?
Well, Petty isn't.
Petty's
he's
technically
technically
gone.
not even involved. So I would say
He's still connected.
I would say RCR is still the most tenured owner, like
Yeah.
full on owner.
Yeah.
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 Because
100%.
Hendrick didn't start till what?
Mid 80s.
Mid to late 80s. Gibbs
Yeah.
wasn't till 91, 92. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I understand protecting your product and protecting the people that put on your product. If you don't want them to get hurt, we'll get into the SRX thing. That I totally understand.
Yep.
But saying that you fucking owe me your entire
You'd be nothing
thing.
without me.
You
That's
owe
wild.
Taylor Pierce. Stop sending me fucking TikToks. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you owe us your career. You owe us your entire fortune. All this, like, you need each other.
Yeah.
Like, without a place to do it, Dale would have not become Dale, right?
Correct.
Without Dale,
NASCAR would not
NASCAR
have.
wouldn't have exploded the way that it did.
No.
So
It wasn't
it's
all
a team effort.
It wasn't all Dale, but a big chunk of it was.
A lot
Sure
of it
was, yeah. But again, it's you're a part of this bigger machine.
Yep.
But these execs think that they are the machine. Without us, you're nothing. And without them, you're nothing. That's what they don't understand.
That's what they don't get.
It's blatantly apparent in all of these conversations, and we can get into the weeds of all
You're-
of them. We don't have to, but it's
Yeah.
blatantly apparent that they look down upon everyone.
The thing that they need to
from
remember
their
is,
ivory tower.
and this is any business, whether it's a race team, a factory, anything, you are only as good as your worst employee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want your business to succeed and thrive, you need to be lifting up your, let's just say, the teams are your employees, even though they're
Yeah.
not, but you know what I mean? They're the ones that are giving you your product. It's no different than an assembly line
If you
turning out
wanna-
product. You need these employees to succeed.
The greatest example of a company investing in their people is Delta Airlines.
Continue.
It is a wild story. There's like a 45-minute documentary about it. That's on YouTube. I can send it to you if you're really interested. But Delta made it like their mission in life to take care of their employees.
Mm-hmm.
And they set the standard for taking care of their employees. And their employees, when Delta was taking a nosedive, when some economy shit happened, the employees banded together and bought them a fucking plane. The employees paid,
Jesus.
they got a raise despite like Delta losing money. Like, we're still giving you your raise. They all took their raise money and bought them a new plane and gave it back to the company. Like, that's how good you treat your people when they take the money that you gave them and give it right back to you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, there's a master class in taking care of your people. Really good. Highly recommend you look it up. Adversely here, this is the you're absolutely nothing, we're everything. And it's gross. It's gross
just
to
crazy
read.
because like Steve Phelps and Steve O'Donnell are like what? A couple like middle school gym teachers that are all of a sudden just running NASCAR.
Well,
Like,
that's
neither of them have like any decent qualifications.
didn't Phelps come from like the NBA or something?
Yeah, they're
But
a couple of freaking.
I haven't read their
suits,
resumes, so I
you
don't
what
know.
mean?
I'm pretty sure Phelps came from a different sports outlet.
Yeah, he
in
wasn't
some-
NASCAR. He
yeah.
might have been in the NFL actually.
But you think of what this sport had running it for 55 years before, you know, that you had Big Bill Jr.
Yeah.
running it, and that's when it was at its most popular. And then you get into the Brian France years, was not good.
that was the decline.
That was the decline, and we're still there, and they haven't really figured it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, after all this, Phelps and O'Donnell definitely need to step down, win or lose. I mean, I don't think they can overcome the image they.
We
now
haven't
put
even
out
gotten
for
into half of
themselves.
it yet, but how the fuck do they show their faces in the garage?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they can. I think at least Phelps is going to
At the very least, Phelps. I've seen people
But I
calling.
think O'Donnell is guilty by association. Those
I-
texts were in your
yeah,
phone.
I see people calling for Ben Kennedy's head. I don't feel the same way about that.
Ben Kennedy's tough because he's a France.
And
So
but he's
you're
also
kind of like
yeah.
you're also guilty by association.
But he's
Right.
also, I think Ben Kennedy has done a lot of the good things for the sport
I agree with that.
in the last handful of years.
O'Donnell definitely had some bad ones. Not as bad as Phelps.
Yeah, he
No.
started in the NFL.
NFL.
Phelps did.
Okay.
No, but yeah, that's what I okay,
Marketing manager in 90.
But it's like
Yeah, school,
You're the-
gym teacher, same thing.
you're the right hand man to the bad guy. So do you think getting rid of him and putting you in charge is going to be any better
Yeah.
with O'Donnell?
Yeah.
No, I think there's egg on their face no matter
Yeah.
who you are.
I think if Phelps goes,
You know who,
O'Donnell needs to also go.
I probably agree with that. I think
I agree.
I think O'Donnell is getting dragged down with Phelps.
Yes.
Oh,
I
for
don't
sure.
think he probably should be, because if you look at some of the earlier ones, O'Donnell is defending the teams. O'Donnell's the one that says, "Hey, this is a shit deal for the
Yes.
teams."
Yeah.
Like, O'Donnell is not that bad at all from all the ones that I've read. But I agree with you that it's like you're a part of this
Yeah.
kind of thing.
The Steves were texting each other this crap,
right.
you know?
Right. You know who I'm shocked is not getting dragged into this is Lisa France Kennedy.
Yeah.
I haven't heard her name.
I haven't heard her name at all. Yeah.
If people don't know, that's Ben Kennedy's mother.
Yep.
Jim France's daughter.
Yeah, but these supposed Spire texts with the redacted.
Yeah. Who's that redacted name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very likely a Kennedy.
Could be her.
Could be Ben, could be her.
Yeah, could be.
Because
because I'm assuming that's going to be somebody France related.
How the fuck did they
that
get
they
their
don't
name
wanna-
redacted?
They don't want to release a
True.
France name with it.
Speaking of Dickerson, he called Darcy a cuck for Trump.
Oh, was that when Trump was at the 600?
No,
it's,
Daytona 500.
I thought it was when he was because didn't he show up to the Coke 600 like last year? Oh no, that was somebody else. So it must have been the
It was
500.
500,
Yeah, it must
yeah.
have been the 500.
I mean, that's just funny.
That
If
words
if,
I never.
if Norm met Trump, he would be really excited about it too, and I'd probably call him the same thing
Yeah,
Yeah,
And-
honestly,
and if you
where's
call
the
somebody
cuck
a-
part come from?
because he was like swooning over him, kind of thing.
like if Trump told him to lay down and be a rug, he would have done it.
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that's just respectful.
yeah, Norm would have been the same thing.
He would have been the
Yeah,
same.
but
But
that's
if
not
you
what a
call
cuck is.
you call somebody a cuck, like that's just a funny thing to call somebody.
did
Like,
you
I'm not
catch
gonna.
the-
I'm not getting offended by calling somebody a cuck. I think
Did-
it's just hilarious.
I don't know if you saved
I
it.
do.
Carteropoli will be. Carteropoli will know because this is up his wheelhouse. So if you remember, Mike, put it in the chat. There was one about a fleshlight too.
Oh yeah, the Marcus Smith. one?
Marcus Smith fleshlight.
Yeah,
That's what it was. So
yeah.
I'm sure Marcus is thrilled.
Yeah.
Like there's Mike said it on our Twitter the other night. Every time you opened Twitter the other night, it was like, oh God, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the news one. I was like watching the news feed in Discord, just like post.
The
post,
craziest
post,
part
post,
about
post.
all of this is like everyone's seen like, oh, look at all this crazy dirt's coming out. I'm like, you do know that none of this is the kill shot.
That's not even
No.
the worst of it.
No,
It's not.
It's not.
That dude Jeffrey Kessler is an absolute animal. You look at
Oh.
his resume of all the other things that he's done, all of his other court
Yep.
cases and filings
These are
and
just-
stuff. You listen to any of
These
his
little
quotes,
Sprankles.
he knows what he's doing.
Mhm.
And there is, if he's dropping stuff like this,
A week before.
there's a kill shot in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's got it.
He's
I'm
right now. What
he's
this
just firing them across the bow, hoping they'll bite and say, "Okay, we'll settle."
what this is right now is that trying to maybe get him to settle, but also this is court of public opinion.
100%.
This is getting all
That's
of
where I wanted to go.
NASCAR Twitter, NASCAR Reddit, even Reddit. NASCAR Reddit hates Richard Childress, like worse than we do. And they were all up in arms the other day. Like, what the fuck are these guys' problem?
That's our pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
allowed to make fun
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah. From below him, we can make fun of him.
Yeah.
From above him, that's just fucking rude.
We're
Yeah,
throwing
right.
shit uphill. It's not reaching him.
It came up in our Discord. I think it was W that was saying something about it. Like all of this, Richard needs to be flogged. He's a stupid redneck. He's an ass clown. Does that do anything in court legally? No, not
No.
really.
No.
You can call anybody anything you want. You look like an asshole.
Yes.
Shows your character.
But
It
the
does.
court of public opinion means a lot.
And guess what? There's going to be a jury.
Yeah.
when all these accusations of NASCAR taking advantage of their teams, not paying them what they should be, then they start seeing the financials and
Yeah.
then they see these texts.
Yeah.
It's all of this stuff that adds up to their evil.
Yep.
They're guilty.
Right.
All of this stuff adds into it. So if someone's sitting on the jury, scumbag Steve is a stupid fucking redneck that needs to be flogged.
No, it's the
like
scumbag Steve's
Steve Zuh. Yeah.
O'Donnell
Like-
and Phelps.
That just it paints them in the light that they're assholes and
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
care and they'll take advantage of the people. All of
And
it is
you know-
to add to.
You know as well as anybody, if you're going to meet somebody for the first time and one of your other buddies pulls you aside and says, careful, he's kind of an asshole, you're going to go into that with that already in your head.
Right.
As soon as that jury sees this shit and hears about it and all this stuff, they're already going to have that in their brain that these guys are dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the big wig executives that are assholes and treat their employees like pieces of shit. We've seen this 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just deplorable. The court of public opinion, they are absolutely screwed.
Oh, they are.
right now, they are fucking screwed.
A couple
And-
months ago, like on Twitter, when anything would get posted about this, there was like an even split of people like, oh, I hope Denny and the teams win. Oh, NASCAR's got to win this, blah, blah, blah. Not anymore.
Is there anybody on NASCAR's side
There's
anymore?
one guy that
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Steve
sure
Phelps.
there's
Yeah.
one guy.
O'Donnell.
There's one guy that was replying to our tweets, and I think he's a bot because I also saw Moonhead posting about him, and apparently a lot of people get caught up with this guy. It's first name, bunch of numbers. He was replying to a bunch of our tweets that Mike put out the other night about how, like, the tweet about when you get into the safety stuff about how the next gen ended Kurt Busch's career, and he said, no, it didn't. He was arguing that it didn't do that. He was arguing that the team shouldn't question NASCAR. There's one guy. He might be a Russian bot, but we're not
Yeah,
sure.
probably is. Yeah. So the court of public opinion is definitely important because the public is what makes NASCAR money.
Oh yeah,
And Carteropoly, what do you think the kill shot would look like? Like Kyle said, it's not the mean names. If anything, it's them wanting to immediately kill SRX.
yes.
The whole court is the whole
Trial.
trial is they're a monopoly.
Perfect.
What does a monopoly do? They kill their immediate competition.
Yep.
And half of those texts that were coming out was we need to put a knife in SRX.
Transfer.
How we
Perfect.
can't
Segue.
can't let our guys. Denny Hamlin, he's a team owner and he's going to go race for our competition.
Yeah. This is that. Justin
That's
Marks.
monopoly.
Yeah.
Justin
That is
Marks
what
is.
we're going to court about.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the
And
perfect
by we, I
example.
mean the people versus NASCAR.
That is literally what I wrote for my transition. So you are spot on. Thank you very much, Norm.
Yeah.
What a segue.
That is exactly right. That is exactly what a monopoly does. Is they either buy it or they kill it.
Yep.
They bought ARCA.
Yep.
Maybe not the best investment. And the first few texts, we need to put a knife in this shit series.
This is literally what started this whole thing on Friday. Was these SRX texts
yep.
bitching complaining about Denny being in the race because he's a team owner. Then there was another one about Justin Marks doing one.
Yep.
They were pissed about that because he's another team owner doing it. Then there was that whole string of like, you've got our most popular driver, his father, who's a Hall of Famer. They weren't naming people, but you could figure out who it was.
Blaney's dad.
Yeah.
Blaney's dad.
Michael
Chase,
Waltrip. They
Chase
called
and
out
Bi-
Waltrip
yeah,
because he's
Chase
a
and
Fox
Bill.
commentator.
Yep, Chase and Bill. They were calling out anybody that is involved with NASCAR or has been involved in NASCAR and complaining about them being in SRX. And
Yeah.
then there was the whole. Did you see the one about Steve Phelps being sad he didn't get to hang out with MJ?
Yeah.
But fucking what's his Ryan McGee? Was it Ryan McGee? No, it was who's the guy from ESPN?
Oh, it was
Southern
Marty
dude.
Smith.
Marty
Marty
Smith.
Smith.
He was hanging out with them, and they're like, "Oh, how's that look? One of our owners hanging out with the broadcast competition."
Yeah.
It's like, no, they're just boys. Like they're probably just playing golf at the Grove.
Yeah.
Relax.
This is where one of the texts that kind of pissed me off by O'Donnell. This is Exhibit A, direct quote. This is Exhibit A that nobody gives a shit about what got them their careers, saying that drivers are going to race in SRX.
Yeah.
Back to what I said, I understand trying to protect your drivers that put on your product. You didn't give them their careers.
No.
They don't drive for NASCAR. They don't drive the NASCAR number 11.
Yep.
They don't, the France family doesn't build cars. Like, no, their driving skills and the teams that they work for and the sponsors that fund it and their parents who put their house up for fucking auction to pay for it. That's what got them their
Yeah.
career. I totally understand.
You just gave
you
them
know-
the arena to do it in.
Right. Kansas City Chiefs don't want fucking, what's his name? Patrick Mahomes, go and play, flag football on a Sunday because they don't want him injured. Obviously, they're trying to protect their product.
Yeah.
Same thing with the NBA and playing in that like 3-on-3 fucking league.
It's Joe
Yeah.
Gibbs
I
not
get it.
wanting his guys to do dirt racing.
I totally get it. But the way
Right,
that
but
they're
that's for
talking
a
about it's
safety.
totally different.
That's what what we mean.
not about they're advertising for a competing series.
No.
That is
Safety.
you are under contract for my team. You can do
Yeah.
what we tell you can
Yeah.
do.
And
And we
these,
don't-
They are not under contract with NASCAR.
No, and if you go do this other thing and get injured, that directly affects us.
exactly.
A la Bowman breaking his back.
That's
You know
that's
what I
where I
mean?
like
wanted
Patrick
to go with
Mahomes has a contract with the Kansas City Chiefs, not a contract with the NFL.
Exactly.
I'm sure if he wanted to go play an XFL game for $100,000, his team would say no. The
Right.
NFL wouldn't say no. His team would say
it.
no.
Where I was going with that is I understand that's what they're protecting,
Yeah.
but they have no right to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And as you read the rest of the text saying that we need to get legal involved and take a shot at SRX, we need to put a knife
Put a
in
knife
this
in this
series.
series.
We need to beat them back to North Wilkesboro. Kind of shouts to them, SRX, for
Getting us North
lighting the
Wilkesboro.
fire
and
under their ass to get
North
back to North
Wilkesboro and
Wilkesboro
Bowman Gray.
first. But all of the other conversation was not because they care about their drivers or are protecting their product. They care about the competition. They care about anyone competing with NASCAR. This is our sport. This is our playground. Another competing series in this country. We won't stand for it. We're going to get legal involved.
The fact
take
that
a
they
shot
were
at
worried,
'em
the fact that they were worried about a series that raced on Thursday nights
at short
Yeah.
tracks.
at short tracks with fake caution flags. Like,
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised there's nothing in these about the Cars Tour.
Yeah,
Because
honestly.
the Cars
I
Tour
was
is
going to
bigger
say
threat.
Cars Tour, but Roger Penske, one of your premier team owners, your satellite Ford team, literally owns the IndyCar series.
Also true.
That, hey, by the way, they race on Sundays.
Yep. And the Cars
Why
Tour.
has that not come up? Why is it a big deal that Denny Hamlin is racing at fucking Stafford Speedway on a Thursday
And the
night?
Cars Tour is owned by Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt Jr., Hall of Famer Kevin Harvick, current team owner Justin Marks.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to bitch about that?
And Kyle Larson owns a sprint car series.
Kyle Larson owns a high limit sprint
That-
car
I'm
series.
sure they do.
Oh,
Bitch
I'm
about those
sure.
too.
Yep.
races
We
on
might find
Saturday
those
nights
ones out.
and is streamed on a competing network, Flow Racing.
Yep. I don't know what the SRX boogeyman had over them, but they were like rattled by that.
Do you think
Yeah.
they had anything to do with the demise?
Yes, 100%.
100%.
It makes so much more sense now. I said this in Discord. Flashback to what was it, 3 years ago, when it was a random Tuesday. Boom, SRX posts on Twitter that the series is done. It's over. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
big
NASCAR
how big was that payout?
NASCAR,
Oh,
I don't think
sure.
they paid out SRX. I think they either paid out the broadcaster or they paid out the tracks.
Maybe.
They just went around them.
That could be
Like,
it
how
too.
much are you making for having SRX at your track this weekend? 80 grand? We'll give you 90. Don't let them show up.
Cancel it.
Yeah. We'll rent out the track for the weekend.
I fully believe that NASCAR had something to do with, because the fact
Oh,
that
yeah.
it wasn't struggling. Like, okay, yeah, the first couple weeks had crazy
It
rates.
wasn't doing great.
But it wasn't struggling to, like, they were still selling out the races. Yeah, the TV ratings weren't good, but when me and him went to Stafford, it was packed out.
Yeah.
Like, that place was standing
I'm
room
so
only.
mad that I didn't go to Stafford
I
with
know,
you
me
guys that
too.
night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Not knowing that it was gonna die.
The
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah.
I
But that
love that
place
the
was-
SRX Twitter came back. It was like,
Brother.
me?
No, that all it was the GIF, one of the GIFs from my cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Like, it was perfect. But it, like, you're afraid, like, they weren't at a point where they were going to close up shop
No,
at all.
no, didn't seem like it. At
Didn't
least
seem like it. I think Norm's onto something, that they bought out ESPN or they bought out the tracks, not SRX directly, because there's your paper trail right there. Oh, we paid Stafford $100 grand. They needed help with the walls.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just wild.
I think
and
that
it's just
they
gross.
100% had something to do with SRX dying.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's more to come with that. I
Yeah.
bet you that might be one of the kill shots, is some sort of proof that they actually put
If-
a knife in SRX.
If they can prove that they killed SRX,
It's over.
there's your kill shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the kill shot right there.
Yep.
Because we know you bought out ARCA. We know there's no other competition. The judge has already said that you are the premier stock car
You
racing.
can't say, oh, go IndyCar racing or go F1 racing.
You are it. And if they can prove they got rid of the only other option,
Well, not
You-
to mention, like, the IMSA deal is now looking a little sour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's the third biggest race of the year in the United States? Or
Rolex
North
24.
America. It goes Indy 500, Daytona 500, Rolex 24.
Yep.
Guess which one they weren't getting a piece of? The
Yep.
Rolex.
Yep.
They can't get into IndyCar. They probably could if they could, or they would if they could. But Rolex, it's now seeming a little like, why are you guys involved in IMSA all of a sudden?
Yep.
Like, are you guys threatened by them too because they race on a half an oval twice? Like,
once a year,
Yeah,
half an oval.
yeah.
The text that pissed me off in the whole SRX thing was the one, I assume they were talking about Tony. The this guy's bitching about safety every other week, and now he's going to tracks with no safer walls and these box stock cars, and
yeah.
dude,
Yep.
they were doing 80 miles an hour at a short track. Relax.
Yeah.
And you
The
rolled
only
out.
other person I can think of would be Harvick. but
Maybe
I don't know if
Harvick.
he ever raced SRX.
Yeah, he did. Harvick raced SRX,
Yeah, I
didn't
think he did.
Yeah.
Didn't he do the?
I don't
I
remember.
thought he
him.
did the one in
Didn't they race
near
at the track he owned?
here?
No, he didn't do Stafford.
I thought he
What-
did
what does he own,
Stafford after New
Kernerville?
Hampshire.
He owns Kern
Kern
County.
County. Yeah.
Kern County.
I
don't
feel
know
like
if they
he
ever
did.
raced there.
I
don't
feel like
know.
he did. But
But
that pissed me off, because then you guys, in the same breath, about a year later, rushed out the next gen car, unready, ended Kurt Busch's career,
no, he didn't.
fucking gave Bowman a concussion that fucked him up for a long. Who else got concussions? Jesus Christ, we had
Gregson.
Bowman,
Ty Gibbs. Wasn't he out for a
Ty
little bit?
Gibbs got fucked up. You were injuring guys left and right.
Blaney absolutely did. He just didn't admit it.
He didn't admit it.
There
Yeah,
were more. The
He was too drunk.
Larson, the Larson Priest wreck.
Priest
Almost
wreck.
killed both of
Oh,
them.
God.
I mean, Priest wreck. Insert 5 different clips.
We love you.
But like
There have been multiple injuries.
that pissed me off. Like you're worried about, you're gonna bring up safety, which is a touchy fucking subject with the sport. You know, not for the last 20 years or 30 years or
Right.
whatever, but at a time there was a point where that's all we talked about was safety and you did what was needed to be done to, you know, with the safer walls and the Hans devices and making, you know, the car tomorrow was like 100 times safer than the friggin' Gen 4s.
Carter Ropley in the chat.
Oh, that's right.
Allegedly that time that Byron got knocked out.
Yep. Remember when they were doing the test dummies?
Never
with them?
happened.
Remember when they were flash way back?
Oh,
The crash
pre-next
test?
gen.
Was
the
that
crash
Talladega they
Yes.
were doing that?
the
Down
Talladega
pit
crash
road?
test dummies, and it
It
killed the
died.
crash test like dummy
Oh,
like every time.
Immediately. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
You know
like,
what's crazy?
Violently killed the crash test
We were
dummy.
doing this show then.
We were. That's crazy.
Yeah. That was wild.
Like
It
and you're gonna complain about these SRX cars, which I mean, I don't see how they're unsafe. It's basically a late model with a different body on it.
Yeah.
And they're racing it. It's not like they're racing at fucking Daytona or Michigan. They're racing it, you know, South Boston and Stafford, and like your top speed's
Yeah, I think
probably
it's-
120.
The cars are plenty safe. It's where they're racing them.
I think it was where they were racing them, but still,
yeah.
I just thought that was such a fucking low blow to bring safety into it. Like,
Yeah. They're just
you're
looking
not
for
worried
anything they
about
can.
safety. You don't want your NASCAR guys over there.
Speaking of NASCAR guys, transition. RTA. We got some more information on the RTA.
Oh.
If you know what the RTA is, that is the Race Team Alliance. Been around a long time. Basically, the teams get together and
Get nothing done.
try to negotiate together and try to do things together, and then NASCAR tries to split them up. But anyway, we got some behind the scenes at some old RTA plans.
Oh, also, that's another monopoly thing, is talking to teams separately. You weren't supposed to do that.
Yep.
Divide and conquer.
That's like illegal. That's like breaking into a union.
Union busting.
Yeah.
Literally. The RTA was looking at setting up their own exhibitions outside of NASCAR.
Oh yeah, this is
Wild.
Yeah.
So we heard.
this was dumb on the team's part, but great for court. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to help them a bunch in the courtroom, but a little ballsy to do at the time.
Yes. So the teams were looking at setting up exhibitions at a few different places, including Nashville, assuming the Super Speedway or Nashville Fairgrounds, I should say.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
Talk about Churchill Downs, apparently.
What?
Yeah, that was on the list.
I didn't see
it's like
this.
the horse track.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Why would they not let them do that?
Exactly. And out of left field, Oman.
Oh, the Oman one was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, where even is that?
That is right
Middle
next to
East.
Yemen. If you look at Saudi Arabia at the southeast
what the fuck?
part
Oh,
of
is this
Saudi
like
Arabia,
where the
there's
F1
two
guys were racing
countries.
when they were like randomly bombing a city behind them?
No, that was actually Saudi Arabia, I'm pretty sure.
So Yemen and Oman are side by side, right underneath Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
No one else is going to know that.
I knew the general vicinity.
Honestly, I
yeah,
was thinking
don't
like
expect people to know that.
South America.
But
Nope.
they had, I didn't read through the whole thing because it was
I skimmed
really well
the little bit of it.
laid out, but they had a plan.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They had the cars, they had the format, they had different options for, stage breaks and stuff like that. They had point systems set up. Like they were ready to rock.
This wasn't just a, hey, we should go to Oman.
Yeah.
This was like somebody spent time and money.
This was laid out very, very well. And why do you think it is good ammo for court?
Well, it's I think it was one kind of risky for the teams to do it outside of NASCAR. Like that's kind of just like out of left field and kind of random. But in court, if they determine that the reason why they didn't do this was a threat by NASCAR, that concretes the monopoly argument.
Yep.
If they decided they were going to go, it's not technically, but seemingly around NASCAR to accomplish this, which it's a bunch of team owners that are primarily in NASCAR doing their own thing on the side. That's kind of going around NASCAR.
Yeah.
I know that, like we're discussing, they're not contractually obligated to include NASCAR in everything they do.
Right.
But it is pretty apparent that they were purposely trying to leave out NASCAR in this deal. If they were working together to plan an event outside of the country, outside of the circle of NASCAR.
I guess Ray Evernham was involved in the
Obviously,
logistics of building cars
Yeah.
over
the car
there.
guy,
He's the
yeah.
car guy.
They
yeah.
had, I guess they had facilities over there that were, going to be repurposed that they could set up shop in, literally. And
Did we get a
speaking.
year that this was planned?
It was probably there. I didn't write it down, so I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But yeah,
I was just curious if this predates SRX.
I believe
I
so.
think it did,
Yes,
yeah.
I think it was prior to that. But yeah, there was a lot of plans there, and like you said, if they can prove that NASCAR kiboshed this,
Yeah.
that is another kill shot right there.
Yeah.
Because they're independent contractors. They're 1099s. Like they're not employed by NASCAR that they have to follow NASCAR's rules. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They own their own businesses. If NASCAR kiboshed them from doing something that has nothing to do with NASCAR because it has nothing to do with NASCAR, there's your textbook definition.
Yeah, I mean, look at, he's obviously not in the sport anymore, but like Chip Ganassi. He owned racing teams in every series around the country.
Yeah.
Rick Ware, smallest NASCAR owner we got. He owns fucking 5 different racing teams in 5 different sports that aren't all encapsulated by NASCAR. Roger Penske owns many racing teams, owns a different racing series, races in both that and NASCAR.
Endurance cars, IndyCar.
But for them to do this and NASCAR to put a stake in it and say no, that how are you going to let, in your opinion, Roger Penske do everything he does, but then stop Rick Hendrick and Ray Everham from doing this, or
That's like
Joe Gibbs and Ray Everham from doing this?
Yeah, it's like
You know what I
Gene
mean?
Haas in F1. Like F1 and NASCAR are like
Direct competitors.
direct
yeah.
competitors in like the motorsports world, but there's no issue with that.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, those are the major points that I had. I think anything past that, we're kind of beating it to a pulp. Is there anything in addition that you guys read on that you wanted to add to the conversation?
There was just so much. I got overwhelmed. I had to stop looking at it because it was just
Same.
a lot.
There's a lot to dissect and a lot to digest. And we go to court a week from today, which is
We don't.
We don't.
right.
We are going to be eating popcorn and watching it on the TV.
I have jury duty on the 8th, maybe,
Nice. It starts on the 1st.
Yeah, it starts on the 1st. Yep.
Yep. So it is a no electronics type courtroom, so it'll be pen and paper, and we're gonna have to wait for the Bob download.
The Bob and Bianchi and Gluck, because they're all going to be there. So
Oh yeah. Yep. This place could look a lot different in very short order.
Yeah.
what I mean, that somebody asked me this. I think me and Carter Opley were talking about it the other night. What does this look like if NASCAR loses?
I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like at a minimum, whether they lose or not, like we talked about, the Steve's got to go.
Right. But if it's deemed a monopoly, they can get literally ripped apart. Like,
Yeah.
you can get shut down.
Which I don't think the judge wants to do that, because the judge has been
They've
the one.
been warning about it for a year.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't think he wants to do that. Like,
Right.
obviously, if it comes down and they say, okay, yes, you're running monopolistic practice, whatever. I don't think the judge is going to go, you're done. I think he's going to say, okay, now we renegotiate or we redo everything so this is an even shake.
Right.
I think that's what it's going to be. There's a lot of people saying, oh, NASCAR is going to be dead. We're joking about it, obviously. I don't see
They
that.
can force the France family to sell it.
They could.
Yeah.
They could.
Yeah, but who can afford to buy it?
Nobody.
RTA.
RTA, yeah. I don't see it going
You're now
away.
asking these guys that haven't made any money in the past 30 years to now put in more money to continue to maybe not make money.
Michael Jordan
Oh,
says,
if the courts rip it away from them and
Yeah.
force them to sell it, it'll be pennies on the dollar.
Jordan just says fuck it and buys it all.
Here's the 20 years of money you never made that you should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to need to. I hope it doesn't
Yeah.
come down to that.
Fucking Michael buys the whole damn thing.
There are rumors like Dana White could potentially buy it. He's got more money than God.
That's true.
But I think it's just they just need a win or lose, but I think mandatory complete management shift.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. I don't know what it will look like. I really don't. And truthfully, I don't think anybody wins in this.
Yeah, we are in uncharted waters.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think, like, if they come out and NASCAR loses, I don't think it's like instantly flip a switch. The teams are making money. Everyone's happy.
Right.
I think, and you got to remember too, they start this next Monday. Let's say it's a quick kill shot. It's a week-long trial. It's over. NASCAR loses. They're going to appeal it.
All right.
We're going to be playing this game for the next year.
if not more.
if not more, because it's going to be appeal after appeal, run it up the flagpole to the next court, to the Supreme Court, to the this, to the that. This isn't going to be, okay, NASCAR, you lose. And they're going to go, okay, no problem.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Especially if they lose, they're going to lose big. So they're going to.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
say
and it will be the same thing if NASCAR wins. The teams will appeal. This is not going to end. This trial is just step one.
Right.
I think if you want to watch racing in February, you're kind of hoping NASCAR wins. Because if they take a grenade and they throw it in the boardroom of NASCAR in court this month, how do they put the pieces together by February?
I think, like I said, I think regardless, I don't think you can have the Steves involved anymore.
No.
No.
I'm surprised
Because
that they haven't stepped down. Not so much O'Donnell. I am shocked that Phelps has not.
I think
backed
Phelps
down.
100% needs to, but I think O'Donnell, it's kind of just like I said before, you're guilty by association at this point.
Right.
I mean,
but
You're
well,
probably the better of the two evils.
the good news is
but-
Phelps reached out to Richard to tell him that he called him
I
a shitbag.
called him a
Like,
cuck.
hey, yo, my bad on that one.
Guys, big statement from Steve Phelps. It's okay, guys. I called him a stupid redneck that needs to be flogged and an ass clown and all of
cock.
this stuff.
Richard-
but I told him
that I was
that
coming
I said it.
Richard, it was heat
Ahead
of
of
the
time.
moment.
3 years after the fact.
I told him 3 weeks ago. You guys just told him today. He already knew.
That's like
It was,
like,
it was heat of the
allegedly-
moment, Richard. The front nine were really tough on me, all right?
Yeah,
That day, it
right.
was-
yeah,
Like
I
that
was-
makes it any better.
yeah.
And apparently Richard is considering legal action.
which he doesn't have a leg to stand on. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
they-
we were talking about this on the Discord.
just-
Supposedly they're claiming they could go after him for defamation, but as far as
Yeah.
my understanding of defamation goes, that this is
he didn't do defamation on a public level. He did it in a private.
yeah, but even still,
chat.
like you need to blatantly lie about something that somebody said or did, calling somebody a boo boo name.
yeah,
is it really
attacking their
defamation? That's
character
just-
and
yeah, that's
intelligence.
kinda
like
just-
it is defamation.
mean
but
I just don't think
not
it's a
gonna go
winnable
very
case.
Far.
yeah,
No. But it would look good
It would.
for the teams
Yeah.
if he does try to do anything. Even if he just files something, it looks great on the teams.
Right, that would show support for almost 23-11 in front row.
Have
at that
Exactly.
Have either one of them came out with like an official statement? yet?
RCR did.
RC did.
No, I'm talking about the
no,
Steves.
no, they have battened down the
No,
hatches.
they're
Done
no.
shit,
No.
hiding, tucking the tails.
point. No, their lawyers have told them
The
to
shutters
keep their
have
mouths
been
shut.
pulled closed.
Yeah,
Had
Their
a
lawyers
feeling.
literally pulled them into a room and said, "You guys have done enough here."
Everybody shut up.
Yeah.
Everyone got one piece of duct tape.
Talking
and
is
got
not
sent.
helping you guys.
Have a nice Thanksgiving. See you later. Don't say a goddamn word. So yeah, we'll see what plays out next week, but it is gonna be ugly and it's only gonna get worse. And it's sad to see.
Yeah, it's
It's
I
just-
almost-
it
I
sucks,
almost
we didn't
man.
even talk about the internal 2311 memos.
Yeah.
Those were
Yep.
kind of spicy.
yeah. Wasn't there one that like Polk was talking shit about Denny?
I don't think
No, it wasn't
Polk.
Polk. It was one of the finance guys. I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
Pretty much take what Steve Phelps was saying about Richard Childress and Denny's like team manager was saying about him.
Yep.
Yeah, saying he's good at regurgitating what.
There's probably
yeah.
some hurt feelings over there
He's
too.
just a stupid race car driver. He doesn't know anything about business.
Yeah.
Pretty much what they were saying about
yeah,
Denny.
pretty much.
Which is honestly
probably not wrong.
completely fine for a disgruntled employee to say about their boss. But guess
Probably.
what? Boss still signs the checks, still his name on the building.
Yep.
For
Absolutely.
the boss to say that about an employee, or not even an employee, like you said, consultant is technically what we would classify team owners as.
Independent.
Much worse
contractor.
look.
ICs. Yeah, that's what I got.
I foresee a emergency Zoom episode at some point next week when more shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Mr. Childress and the organization will issue no further statement regarding these or other defamatory text messages that have recently surfaced, as legal action is being contemplated and discussed with legal counsel, was the direct quote. Do you want to answer some questions?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the Instagram first.
I feel like we've probably already answered most of these, but
Fab Life 11, Loose is Fast branded Crown Vic incoming.
ooh.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he said his local short track is opening up a Crown Vic series and he's going to get one. And
Fuck yeah. If you need any files, let us know.
like I said, I
For
feel like
stickers.
Cletus has started. He's going to endanger a species. In 3 years,
already
there's going to be
has.
no Crown Vics left to
Oh,
buy
It's already bad.
anywhere.
Yeah, Cletus has already said that he now is traveling across the country to get Crown Vics, and what used to be like $1,000, $1,500 a piece, they're now $5,000 a piece.
Think about how many Crown Vics were made: taxi cabs, cop cars, random.
It's gonna take a
Think about it.
while.
Grok, look it up.
What?
Oh,
I'm just
AI
I
that.
mean,
Gronk?
it's
Hit
gonna
the
take
level,
them
bro.
a
Pull
long
the
time
lever.
to get there because if you start traveling the country to pick them all up, like you
But
got a
still,
lot
like
to pick
it's
from.
just
But
crazy to think
it's-
how many are out there, and then how many, like how
I mean, you're-
quickly they're.
you're totaling, 10 a weekend at that kind of clip.
Over 1.5 million manufactured from 91 to 2011.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
1.5. That's honestly lower than.
But
anticipated.
expected like 10.
unfortunately, a lot of the ones up here
I
are
was gonna
probably long
say,
gone
the
because they're
Rust Belt
rotted.
clapped. Yeah.
He's only looking
He's
from
in Florida, Georgia.
Yeah, he's looking from like
Mason-Dixon
Virginia
line south.
Yeah.
and then west. That's where he's looking. Anything up in New England or the Midwest,
Cooked.
probably not great.
He also has to send like remote people to go to those auctions because when they see him come, everyone just starts fucking.
Yeah,
up
the
and
price
down.
goes through the
Oh,
roof.
yeah.
So he
They're
has
like,
to
oh,
send.
Cletus is here. Like,
So he
fucking
has
here
to
it
like
is.
send you. No one
Yeah.
knows you're associated with him.
Literally, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a
He's got-
fucking nightmare.
Yeah, he's got to
And
It's
send
then
gonna-
like,
they find out this guy buys 9 Crown Vics for two grand a pop.
Wait a minute.
like, "Oh, son of a bitch.
It's going to turn into, you're going to see it soon. They're going to run the well dry on Crown Vics, and then it's going to be those Ultima races are going to be the new.
R.I.P.
Seekonk?
Stopping production.
Are
Are
they?
Ultima. Yeah,
Seekonk Speedway does Crown Vic races now too.
they do.
Yep.
Alrighty, Downriver Diecast with a couple favorite off-season activities.
Wallowing in pain and sorrow and boredom.
Sleeping.
Yeah, I just like watching hockey.
I mean, it is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say it's nice to have Sundays
Watching
back,
movies.
but now the Pats are good again, so I want to watch those games. The last couple of years, it's like, oh, racing's over. I don't have to do anything on Sunday, but now I'm like back into watching football because the Pats are good.
Yeah, I have been too.
But it's I don't know. I mean, it's like I said in Off Track on YouTube. Go watch it on YouTube. We're in that weird season right now for someone like me who likes to do stuff outside because
Yeah.
it's too cold to go golf or go do like the outside stuff in the summer. And winter hasn't hit yet, so it's not really snowboarding yet. Give it a week or two. I think our mountain's opening not next weekend, but the
Yeah.
weekend after. But
For me, I like just like catching up on shit.
That's
you know,
what's-
like
yes.
I've been wanting to do this room for such a long time,
Yeah.
and the off season allows us.
yeah.
to
Steph
take
literally
stuff
said
apart.
that this weekend, like push came to shove, we didn't really have any plans. And I thought Saturday was going to be a worse weather day. It was supposed to be windy. I ended up scheduling a haircut and I went and helped my dad with some stuff on Saturday. And I walked outside and I'm like, oh, good. It's beautiful out. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking day to not be doing anything. But she was all like, I just needed a weekend to like catch up on house shit and relax.
Yeah.
And honestly, she like apologized. She's like, I'm sorry we're not doing anything. I'm like, no, you're right. This is kind of nice.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm all for like I went through my clothes and like got rid of some of the stuff that I don't wear anymore, and like little knick-knacky things that get kind of pushed to the wayside when
yeah.
I'm watching the race for 4 hours. And another thing for me is like listening to music
Well,
a
that-
lot more because I
Yeah.
listen to DBC. I watch a lot of the YouTube videos of people
Yeah.
that put stuff out, and I listen to the Teardown, and I listen to the Morning Drive. Like those are the kind of regular ones that I have, and that takes up a lot of time. And that's a lot of time that I'm not listening to music. So like now I'm spending a lot more time listening to anything.
During the season, Friday becomes my music day because Monday through Thursday at work, I am listening to the Teardown, DJD, DBC, Stacking Pennies. Usually I'm catching up by Thursday. I'm finally catching up to them. And then Friday rolls around and I have nothing to listen to. So I'm like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
I'll listen to music now. Now I'm like today, I had music going all day. Like it's weird that I don't have anything else to listen to.
I'm listening to old podcasts from like 2023, like random ones that I've never listened to because they're too old.
Smoking meats.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Crock
that,
pot
that
stuff?
brisket was brisketing last night.
Crock pot
was,
season is
or not
pulled
brisket.
pork.
Was that pulled pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did a 10-pound pulled pork for like kind of like meal prep. Like
Yeah.
I have it for the week because you can put it in fucking anything.
Anything.
Yeah, that was on there for like 12 hours
Nice.
yesterday.
The sourdough journey has been going poorly, but she figured it out last night and made the best one she's made. And she bought a
Yeah.
bread slicer, which changes the
Nice.
game.
My wife's coworker, he got into it. He made like 4 or 5 loaves and gave her some, I guess, and then he gave her some starters.
Yeah.
So apparently she's going to be one of those people
So-
now too. So I'll probably tell her to reach out to Steph.
Yeah, we went. Her first loaf was
Get the
unbelievable.
Steph's.
Her first loaf was unbelievable, and then it kind of went downhill because she screwed up. Yeah, none of that. She screwed up a step, she thinks, and missed a step. So she made like 4 loaves, and they were really
Fall or-
flat. They were just really. So then last night she finally figured it out. She was like, "It fucking bit!" What she yelled, she's like,
Just call it naan.
She's
Call
like,
it
"It
a day."
poofed." But we
It
got.
poofed.
She bought it's a little hand
That's what I
crank.
say when I fart.
It's a little hand crank. It's a fucking sharp serrated wheel, and you just push the bread through it as you're cranking it. which I crank it a lot. But it's the greatest thing ever because
Wait,
that's
it's like
the,
a slicer?
yeah, it's a wheel with a little turny crank, and you can set the depth so you
Yeah.
how big of a slice you want, and just as you push the bread through, you're turning it so it just slices it,
No shit.
which is
That's
the
cool.
greatest fucking thing ever. Because so my grandmother used to make. I lived a lie for years. Every Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving week. My grandmother would make homemade bread, and I thought it was like her own secret recipe. No, she store bought the dough. It was the frozen, I forget the name of it, but if you can get it in any grocery store. I remember the day I found that out. I was like, my whole life has been a lie, but this is great because I can buy it whenever I want. I don't have to wait just for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So we would make it, and I'm too stupid with a bread knife. I would cut a slice, and it's like, I'd have it perfect. It would be perfect at the top, and then by the time I got to the bottom, it was either
Flared out.
It was either 3 inches thick or paper thin.
Yeah.
So having the bread slicer, Steph was all
You a
excited.
lefty?
No.
Oh, really?
Steph-
That's like a lefty thing,
Oh, I just do it all the time.
apparently.
Steph was all excited because this bread slicer makes a nice even. She made a sandwich with it last night. She's like, "This is so great! Like I don't have to.
Yeah.
I have the perfect bread slice every time."
My mother-in-law gave us a deli slicer,
Ooh,
but like a home one. So it's
Yeah.
like a small, decent size. And I was talking so much shit. I was like, the fuck do we need that for? But it does cut like perfect.
yeah.
So, anything else anybody want to add?
That's-
Favorite activities?
No, I
Crock-pot
mean,
stuff.
It's almost
That's about it.
Christmas, so I started shopping for that.
Yeah.
That's
I need
about
to.
it.
I need
Speaking
to
of
get on that.
Speaking of which,
Christmas.
our big gift to each other, we already have.
We kind of bought them for ourselves.
Yeah, it's
No.
just an
Buy
excuse.
yourself
it was,
bought
it
them
was
for
an
each other.
excuse.
Totally excuse.
We were gonna do it as a Christmas present to each other, and then I think we all just want them, so we're like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I bought my Christmas present last year.
Right. Yeah.
Kyle went and bought. We found someone had 3 brand new unopened low-C NASCAR cars, the RC cars, and so we all got them.
Yeah, we got a good deal on them.
Great deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I found that, I was like, I know we don't want these bodies, but it's kind of a smoking deal.
Yeah.
And then I sent Kyle to meet the bike man to pick him up.
Yeah.
Damn near $100 off
Nice
each
guy.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, original sticker price $250. We got them for $160 each, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I have to have
So-
a Chase Elliott car, but it's okay.
You'll be okay.
It ain't staying on there. That's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I'm cool with JT.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, JT Logano, baby. Shaved
You
his
keep
head.
saying that. I don't know what JT is.
That's his name. His name's Joey Thomas.
Is Joey Thomas?
Yeah.
Does he
Joseph
sell
Thomas
fucking English
Logano.
muffins out of
He
No one
shaved
has-
his head.
No
He-
one has ever referred
he shaved
to
his
him
head with
as
a
Thomas.
yeah. That's why I'm calling him JT. He's got a new look. He's a
It
new
doesn't
man.
make any sense. Corey
He's
LaJoy
not-
calling him Joseph makes way
No,
more sense.
that was next gen Joe.
Next Gen Joe.
Now he's JT Logano.
yeah, dude.
When you shave
Because
your
he
head,
looks like he's gonna steal your girlfriend.
when you shave your head, you just lose the last name.
Looks like you might kidnap your girlfriend. But
Yeah, he did.
You should just call him JVG, dude.
He kind of looks like he's gonna go make some meth in a trailer.
JTL.
Oh, Jesus.
Joey Tan Laundry.
yeah. Oh man, but I'm excited about them, nonetheless. Downriver Diecast. Who would you put as president of NASCAR?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
If you want anyone that wants the
Replace
best
the
for the sport
Steves.
forever,
Replace the Steves with Dale and Denny.
yeah,
Done.
give me Dale, Denny, Curtis Polk,
Justin Marks.
Justin Marks, Kevin.
No, you guys are looking at this all wrong.
Oh boy.
Put Larry Mack in there.
Get the
dude.
button
what are you
ready.
talking about?
Larry Mack would still have the Phelps on speed dial.
Yeah, Larry Max too. He's
Yeah,
Put
no,
Ward
I
Burton
love him,
in
but-
charge of NASCAR.
Norm's hot take of the week.
you know
He'd
he's
get
onto
shit
something.
done, and he can make a State of the Union address. It would be hilarious.
State of the sport every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, Larry Mack is too close to the poisonous tree.
Yeah, no,
Fair.
absolutely not. He still drinks from the poisonous tree. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, we're missing one. Mark Martin.
no. Mark's lost me in the past 2 months.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Mark's
think-
absolutely lost me in the past 2
I
months.
But I think
old
in
man
a-
screaming at cloud.
But I think in
Mark Martin
a,
needs to shut the fuck
in
up.
in a group with a junior Denny and Mark, I think we'd get the best.
100%. But I love Mark. I absolutely love Mark to death. But he needs to back it down.
Yeah.
I think you're-
Like gear it down, big shifter.
You know, number one thing,
Too
numbers
much.
numbers are moving. Numbers are going back.
yeah, the
Go
problem
back to a
is
36
Mark
race
would go too far back.
He would.
I
He
think,
would.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Like the problem is, like
And he will
obviously,
die on that hill.
we
Oh,
joke
for
about
sure.
Dale Jr. being
Not that
NASCAR
far away.
Jesus, but Dale Jr. respects the sport enough to
No,
understand.
he's not NASCAR Jesus. He's redneck Jesus.
Redneck
Because
Jesus?
we're stupid
We are
rednecks.
super
And we
rednecks.
follow him.
But Dale
We
Jr.
can't read.
NASCAR is very smart.
Dale Jr. respects and loves the sport enough to understand what was good about the past and what was good about the present.
Right.
And I think Junior would be the guy that could perfectly mix them together. Or,
Yes.
AKA, put Kelly Earnhardt in charge.
Ah,
Think of the points you guys would get having a female president of the sport. Be good for everybody. And,
And
Kelly
she knows
Earnhart
what
is
she's
a boss-ass
fucking
business
doing.
person.
She is.
She's a boss ass bitch.
Yeah.
yep.
And I think it was someone on Sirius had her on, and she was like, "Yeah, of course, we'd love to go cup racing, but with everything going on right now, we're gonna have to wait and see how that all
Yeah.
shakes out." Like, yep, there it is. From
we
the
talk about that
horse's
in our
mouth
last
that you
episode?
could have an Earnhardt in the Cup Series, but you guys are all too stupid.
I think Junior
That's right.
Junior is the face of the operation. Kelly,
Well, just like Junior
much like the
Motorsports.
Xfinity team, is going to be running him like a puppet.
Did we even talk about that last episode? The Junior's doing the 500 again? I don't think that was out yet.
No, they kind of spoiled that for themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah, but no, I think that hadn't come out yet when we recorded our last
I
episode.
thought it did. Yeah,
Maybe.
pretty sure.
Okay.
The 40 car.
Yeah, with a
Yeah.
new with a that I'm so excited for that scheme because the number.
Yeah, it's going to be hella throwback.
The number is a different number. It's 40, but it's the font. It looks like it's hand painted like on the side of a street.
Oh,
stock.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Oh, is it on the merch that they accidentally
they
dropped?
they dropped the merch and then the number is on it, and it's not the same 40, and it looks like
That was my
something-
only complaint. I didn't really love.
It looks
the
like
font.
something you would see on.
It was kind
like,
of bland, but I liked it.
yeah, the new one looks like something you'd see hand painted on the side of a car in like 1965.
The number itself is
Hell
just
yeah.
kind of lame, like 40.
40 is not a great number.
I don't hate it. I mean, I bought all the merch that I could last year. I still want that car.
Oh, the diecast.
When the first one that we see pop up at Gypsy Tent for a halfway decent price, because I'm
Doesn't
apparently the
exist.
junior of this group,
Never
and I'd
gonna
have to be a
exist.
tight ass. I'm like, if that's like starts with a 7, I'm buying it.
You guys are I'm in trouble next year because I have refrained from the gypsy tents for like 3 years because I had nowhere to put anything.
Yeah.
Now I have places to put things.
You want some donations?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, it depends.
I
Depends
can
on what it
I
is.
can look through my shit too.
I got plenty of shit.
I don't
just-
have anything that's bad. I just have
True.
a lot.
Yeah, no. Well, when we get to the first gypsy tent this year, you're going to see a crackhead. Look, it's going to be a problem.
Well, I have so many. You should at least look through some of the stuff that
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
I think I have like
where is it?
6.
It's going to be in a box at my
True.
house or on display at your
True.
house. I'd much rather it on display.
The
at your
problem
house.
is too. I also always have in the back of my head that my dad has like 400 diecasts.
Yeah, and then
That's
when
Kyle,
that day
just
comes and
get
you
a-
start getting them, I take them back.
Just get a shelf.
They're just on
the
loan.
length of this wall.
Ooh,
And line it with die cast, and we'll just rotate them out.
We could.
that
Yeah.
could work.
I mean, I have 2 more that are going to go right here.
Shelfuses.
Shelves.
Well, I want to get 3 so I could do 2 and then 1 up top.
Yeah.
So it kind of matches that. But anyway, all right, we'll keep going. Whose Thanksgiving would not want to get invited to?
We
Who's
kind of
thank-
answered this last
Well,
time.
we did the who's would you want to go to?
Whose wouldn't you?
Steve Phelps.
RCR.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Richards is
I
going to be
bet-
great.
I
RCR's
bet
would be a
RCR's is
banger.
fucking bomb.
I bet RC's has got
That
the
is
biggest
probably-
bird
It's probably
you've
at the
ever
winery.
seen
That
in
is
your
like
life.
the most old school Southern
Yes,
dinner you will ever.
it's
attend.
probably at
Yeah.
his
Yeah, but
winery.
you're not cracking open beers at 8 a.m. like fucking everyone else is.
Yes, he
At
is.
RC?
Yeah.
No,
You
that's
get free
exactly what
wine.
they're doing.
Yeah,
He's got his own winery.
They're doing it at the winery. RC killed the turkey that morning.
No, RC's bringing the turkey in. He's
Live.
dragging it in by its
Live.
neck. Oh, dude.
Yeah, but
like
they're
a-
not watching some.
You know,
lame-ass
RC's got a
football,
mac and
dude.
cheese pile. It's just
Yeah.
a giant.
Oh, it's a
mac
mountain.
and
As
cheese.
they say
Nothing's
in
in
the
containers.
South,
It's just like plopped onto the table.
they're
Just
going to
giant
have all the
truckloads.
fixins.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
the fixins?
All the fixins.
You think RC has canned cranberry sauce?
That's
Probably
the
not.
only kind.
No, he's got some bougie
He
homemade shit.
probably
Who would
has
I
a- He
not?
probably has a cranberry tree. I don't know what
Probably.
cranberries grow on.
Who would I
And
not?
bogs.
Who would I not want to go?
Host
Oh.
of ours.
Kyle Busch.
Hocevar. You'll be eating fucking
You're just
Kraft mac
eating
and
ch-
cheese on
no,
a
you're
paper
eating
plate.
Chili's. Just
Eating
all-
Chili's.
I mean, I love Chili's, but I want Chili's on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, I want to go to Chili's.
Nah,
I feel like if
that
you
would
go
be
to,
like the
Smith.
cringiest.
I feel like if you,
Thanksgiving
yeah,
ever.
Zane's, I feel like would
Hard
be
pass, Zane Smith.
like the most vanilla thing ever.
Yeah, but Zane, I bet they don't even do Thanksgiving. I bet they're all in fucking like Cabo or something right now.
Michael McDowell's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't feel like the food would be good.
yeah.
You know where I also don't want to go? Gibbs. Grace
Yeah.
is too long. You know,
Yeah.
the food's got no spice in it. You know, they
Yeah.
think mayonnaise is spicy over the Gibbs
hot
house.
take?
Well, Gibbs, they probably don't do Thanksgiving. They probably go to like a food shelter and hand
Yeah.
out food all day.
Hot take?
Which I've done every Thanksgiving morning for like 15 years.
Yeah, that's
but
But they
Mickey
do it way
D's.
longer.
then I start drinking.
Hot take. Noah.
Would not. Yeah, we
Because-
talked about that.
Yeah, because you're gonna end up going out the night before. You're just gonna be hungover as fuck
Yeah,
all
but
day.
That was the
Noah-
we had that conversation
Did
last
we?
time.
I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna have a Thanksgiving. Like Noah's in
It's
another
on the
country
reel.
right now.
That's right. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm sticking with the Gibbs because I bet the food is terrible.
What driver do we think is the one that does the forced family 5K?
Logano's.
Yes.
Core
SVG.
LaJoy.
Kidding me?
I'm
SVG's
kidding.
SVG's doing a family 5K through the woods with his wife in tow.
The problem is, like, SVG would be the best party, but he doesn't know what
He
Thanksgiving
doesn't know what
is.
Thanksgiving is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's doing the forced family 5K? The turkey trot.
Keselowski's. I could see Brad.
No.
I could
No.
see Brad doing a 5K.
Brad's got a belly on him now.
Well, he does
Brad
though. He does
loves
those.
doing the track.
He does
walks
the
and stuff.
walks at all the tracks and stuff.
Yeah, and his like a hookah shoes or whatever they are.
Hocus.
Forced 5K, Jimmy Johnson.
Oh God, yes.
Definitely Jimmy.
Yeah.
The forced 5K is the start of the day. Then you're going on a 40-mile bike ride after.
Oh man,
Bro, you
I'm
know
like
who I bet
blanking.
has an old lazy Thanksgiving now and probably just gorgeous? Jeff
Ryan
Gordon.
Blaney.
I bet Jeff Gordon is
Yeah.
living in luxury on Thanksgiving these days.
Oh yeah,
Did you see Ryan Blaney's post about the child?
Yep.
Congrats
No.
to them, by the way.
Blaney's.
Yep.
They had the birth of their son.
Yep.
Daughter?
Yeah.
Little
Son.
son Charlie.
He said today, he goes, "We have officially changed from gear oil shits to mustard shits."
nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Anyway, keep moving here. What else we got? Sand Valley 95. What driver do you think could have their own souvenir hauler next year?
I mean, we've talked about this.
Blaney.
Blaney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blaney's creeping in on.
Because who do we have right now?
It's like SVG's
Ross.
getting there.
Ross,
Chase.
Larson, Chase.
Does Larson have his own?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did this
does.
year. That's it.
Yeah, I'd say
Junior
Blaney.
still does.
Junior still does that kind of.
I think Blaney.
Blaney, 100%.
Honestly, you know who's getting close there is
S-
SVG.
I'd say SVG.
I was gonna say, you know who's getting real close? Denny Hamlin. Apparently.
Denny's getting
Yeah.
the fact that he had top 5 most popular.
Also, think of all the merch they're gonna sell because you can't keep a sponsor for more than 2 weeks.
Right.
True.
Preston 4858 with the next two. What are we looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
4 days off.
Oh, that must be nice.
The fact that today is a Wednesday.
I am looking forward to my post Thanksgiving leftover sandwiches. So I'll give you my rundown. Don't really care about the bread. Prefer a sourdough, whatever. Give it a little butter. Toast it. You know, give it a little hit it on the hard broil, so it toasts just the butter side. So then the bottom's still soft. Then you get your sandwich. You with a schmear of mashed potatoes on one piece of bread, schmear of the sweet potato casserole on the other bread. And then you go stuffing, turkey, whatever. Close that thing up, throw it back in there, blast it, get it nice and warm. Take it back out, open it back up.
Sauce.
Cold cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Lid down the hatch.
What am I looking forward to? I don't know. Thanksgiving isn't what
Worth
it
every minute of work. That takes 4 minutes. It's all leftovers. You lazy fuck.
Yeah, Thanksgiving isn't what it used to be for me. Like growing up, it was go to my grandmother's house. Like the whole family was there.
Yeah.
Then we started doing it at my aunt's house. Same thing. Like there'd be fucking 30 people there. It was awesome. Everyone just hanging out, catching up with people, all that. And now everyone's kind of like scattered.
Right.
Not scattered. Everyone's still local, but like my aunt remarried, so they go to like his family's house. My grandmother's gone. My grandparents are gone. My dad's single. He doesn't want to do anything. He gets all mopey around the holidays, which I completely understand. So it's like I think we're going to Steph's uncle's house, which is still going to be fun, but it's like my family doesn't do shit.
Right.
You know, I'm going to go see my dad just to talk him off the ledge.
Right.
As long as I don't find him like I found him a couple years ago. I think I told that story on here when
Yeah.
he fell off the
Yeah.
fucking shed. I'm like, dude, I'm going to find you frozen in the yard. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Because I've now gotten to the point where I have to take care of my father.
Yeah.
If I don't hear from him for a couple days, I'm calling him like, you good or are you under a car in the garage? Like,
Yeah.
we all right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, I just enjoy, for a long time, I liked Thanksgiving more than Christmas. I thought it was a way better holiday. I still kind of do, but it's just not the same.
I like Thanksgiving because it's one place usually.
Yeah.
Where Christmas, for years, we were bouncing around. We'd be at here for 2 hours, and we'd go here for 2 hours, and we'd go here
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
I hate that. We won't
So
do
it
that
was
anymore.
kind of exhausting. Where it was like it was cool. We got presents and stuff like that. But now we're pretty much homebodies for both of them.
I love that. That's my favorite is not going anywhere and doing anything. We decided we were doing the back and forth thing with my wife's family and my family, and it's
Yeah.
just too much because it's like an hour and 20 in between
Yeah.
the two,
Yeah.
and it's just it's too much. So
The-
we're just doing Christmas with mine and Thanksgiving with hers, and it's boom done.
The Thanksgiving was always one family because my mom didn't do anything. 'Cause, like obviously my parents are divorced, so it was always with my dad's side. Christmas though, the first couple years me and Steph started dating was an absolute nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because it was
Tell me
like-
about
it's the
that.
worst.
Christmas Eve at with my dad's family, drive somewhere else, go wherever my mom was with her and my like step family. Christmas morning with them, leave, go to Steph's, go to her family, like her immediate family thing, then go to my dad's, then go to Steph's extended family, then go to my mom's family. Like it was it was like 24 hours of
Sick.
just like I'm living in my car.
6
Yeah.
Christmases, yay!
Literally, it was like I look back though because sometimes now I miss that because I think the last couple Christmases it's like we just hang out at home and I'm like it doesn't even feel like Christmas. It just feels like a Saturday at home. So sometimes I kind of miss the moving around a lot because it made it feel like a special day.
I felt that way until we did it for the last couple of years. Don't miss it at all. Trust me, you don't miss
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know I'm
I'll
not,
be
but
doing-
like the good thing is now with my dad being alone, like he's all excited to come over Christmas Day. Like
awesome.
he's like
Yeah.
he's like you guys aren't planning anything, right? Like I can just hang out all day. I'm like absolutely, like of course.
Yeah, I'll be
Perfect.
doing both families on Thanksgiving, but we're just doing like a little breakfast bake at like my mom's house in the morning, drink some mimosas, watch the parade for a little bit, and
Yep.
then go into the sister-in-law's house.
Yeah, if you got time, like you're gonna go home and change and shit
Well, yeah, I mean, and the houses are only
in between.
25, 30 minutes
Yeah,
apart.
that's not bad.
So it's
that's
like
easy.
Brockton
That-
and East Bridgewater. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
like,
easy.
Yeah, I'm not going from like Dragon.
See that's
over
fine.
here.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't mind that. In conjunction with that question is his next one. Is there you eyeing anything for Black Friday?
Whatever the racing
No.
warehouse wants to put up.
I
If you notice this year, everyone's starting Black Friday early.
yeah, I already got the stuff that I was looking
Yeah,
for.
Black Friday's kind of come and go.
Like
I
I've been getting
needed-
emails from Eurotuning for 2 weeks that the Black Friday sale is already
yeah.
on. I'm like, really?
I needed some stuff for this room that I bought. Bunch of lighting that I still haven't put up, like some uplighting and stuff. I use all the Govee lights in the house. So
What's up, lighting?
Hey, I use Govee for everything, so I bought like bulb for this and bulb for the room behind us here, the bedroom over there, and like just random lights that I like using all their shit, and they do really good deals. All the lights that are out in the front of the house that
Yeah.
change colors, like those are all the Govee ones.
Yeah.
So I bought all those last year. They were half price, so they do a big deal. But aside from that, no, I don't need anything.
I looked into the Govee, the permanent outside lights, and then I thought of myself on a ladder, and I was like, nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, is that up high?
Parts of the house are
Yeah, the peak.
like the
Like
peaks of the
the
roof
eave, yeah.
on the side.
Oh, you talk about putting the permanent
The
ones up.
permanent
I
ones
wanna
up.
do that,
I
and
want to
that's-
do it, and then
yeah.
like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably kill myself.
I'll come do it with you.
Maybe I don't need to do it this year. That might be a next year.
The easiest
thing.
way is to get up on the roof and just lean over the edge.
My roof is very steep.
Oh, never mind then.
So you cradle it, dude.
Now let's go rent a fucking boom lift.
That
There you go.
is it for the Instagram.
Discord's a shit show because we unfortunately left them unsupervised for 2 weeks. So it's
Good
actually
Lord.
not too bad. There's not that many in there, but none of them have a lot of
No,
substance.
we went in and
So
erased a
pick
bunch of shit.
3 good ones.
None of them have a lot of substance. Where are they? There we go. All right. Oh, I like this one. Scothan. Fuck, Mary Kill.
Gotcha.
All-Star Gimmick Edition.
Oh, fuck.
You with us?
Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord.
Underglow. Pit stop drag race. Promoters caution.
Never call me out for looking at my phone. Ever.
Well,
Valid.
you know. All right.
Literally ever.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. Kill the promoter's caution. That was the dumbest fucking thing they've
Yeah.
ever done. That was, oh, Mikey dropped the flag. Derf, 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 derf. That was dumb.
That was pretty bad.
I will fuck Underglow as long as they do it right.
Yeah, full underglow. not
Full
just
Underglow,
chunk.
not the
Yeah.
bullshit you tried a couple
Jesus
years ago.
Christ.
There was some conversation in there. I'll sift through it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
going to marry the pit stop drag race because that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, pit stop drag race was
It was, no, that
No,
kind of
that
sucked,
did
actually.
that was
Yeah.
that was tough.
Never mind. That did
No,
suck.
I will marry the full speed down pit road.
That I will marry.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of in my head. I didn't think that through.
Yeah, I want to see Casey Kane going a buck 70 down pit lane.
Or do a pit crew challenge like they used to do back in the day, like on a stage and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm
like
gonna
a week before and have that determine the starting order or something.
I'm gonna marry the underglow.
As long as it's done right.
I'm gonna fuck the promoter's caution, and I'm gonna kill the pit stop drag race because they did a shit job with that.
The promoter's caution was too cheeseball.
I mean, the promoter's caution isn't.
Yeah, I mean,
necessary.
they
do stages
didn't
and all
like
that
it
jazz
either.
anyway.
Yeah.
It was like I liked Underglow the most because it was Underglow, but they did a shit job with that. They did a
Everything
shit job with
had
the pit
potential,
stop
yeah.
drag race, and they did a shit job with the promoter's caution.
I'd
So it's
rather
like,
have the promoter's caution again over the pit stop. Drag
Right.
race.
All right.
I like what they did this past year, though. Pit stop wise,
What was this year? Was it pit stop lap?
the out
Yeah,
lap, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Spinelli had some weird ones. This one's kind of funny. If you could take any animal or bug and shrink it / grow it to the size of a horse and ride it into battle, what would you pick? So anything is now the size of a horse.
Cockroach, can't kill
Bodie.
him.
Yeah, literally cockroach. You can't kill him.
True. Yeah, that's not
Dude,
bad.
raccoon.
Dude, if I could have a
horse with a
horse-sized
post-sized
Bodie?
dude.
He's like, fuck.
What the fuck is this? Dad?
I use them as a pillow
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
at least twice a week.
Yeah, that's what the boys, they're GSPs. They're German short hair pillows. I use them all the time.
I use him all the time. I'll sleep like right here.
I sleep on the, I call it the chicken wing area.
Yeah,
That's a
yep.
good spot.
Right here is
on
a good
Rocco.
spot.
Great spot on Rocco.
Well, he got really allergy
Oh,
itchy,
yeah.
so he like dug a bald spot that's just coming back now.
Yeah.
I stand by raccoon, dude. Horse with thumbs.
Cat.
Oh,
Horse with thumbs.
and so cute too. Tell
I
me
fucking
raccoons aren't
love
like
raccoons,
the cutest things.
dude.
I got it.
They are.
Cat.
Oh man, a horse-sized cat would be terrible.
Yeah, but you never know what the cat's gonna fucking do.
yeah.
Like, I
That
think
cat
I-
might just beat
one
the
of
shit
my
out of
cats
you
that likes me.
randomly.
Yeah.
So I know
Yeah,
that
but
it's
I
not going to
think
come
I-
after me.
I have control over my cats now, but it's because I'm so much bigger than them.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
murder
what is
they've
my
been
cat gonna
plotting?
do with free will, and it's the size of a small truck?
I mean, my dog.
Yeah.
I mean, Clyde would trample the shit out of me.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you gotta think of
Like-
all the animals we have now are mostly domesticated because of their size.
Oh God, if I had to
Bodie-
ride Frankie into battle, I'd make it 3 feet.
If Bodie was the size of a horse, none of us would have feet anymore
No.
because he would just sit
Literally.
on them
Yeah.
and squish us.
Yeah, Rocco would still try to get in my lap.
Uncle Dan, I'm gonna lay on your feet.
I'm a big
smash.
house. I'm a big house dog. All right, Spinelli again. Most anticlimactic news of the offseason so far: Chevy Cup body, Justin Haley firing, something else.
Most anticlimactic would be the Chevy body.
That was such a joke.
because
I don't know what
that was
people
bullshit.
expected. They kind of built it up like people built it up like they expected.
I expected
I
a
think
car.
Cadillac
I-
bought-
that
I
is the thing,
expected
no.
them to show me
That-
a car.
That's it. It's not.
I
that-
was-
Here's the new Chevy body. No, it's not.
It's not what
Here's
it-
a picture on the
Yeah,
internet
it's
that
not-
we AI rendered.
That's because
Exactly.
somebody slipped
That
it
is
up.
not the new body.
It's not what
at
it
all.
was. I knew it wasn't going to be anything, but I'm with you. I wanted them to roll a car out onto a stage.
I don't care if they roll it out and do the whole like pull the curtain thing.
Yeah.
I just at the Hall of Fame just put one on display, turn the camera on, and go ta-da.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just
or
like
even like
show
here's
me
the
a
pictures
car.
of Bowman testing at Bristol.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Bowman Gray and just have it do a lap and like thumbs up. Here's the car, and then
I
do a
have-
montage.
I have no problem with the changes they made to the car. This is
Stop
pretty
licking
much
your
what
wiener.
we expected.
You're on the internet.
We expected an update. We didn't expect a complete overhaul. They made some decent visual changes that look really cool. The hood looks cool. The side looks cooler. The whole front end, kind of the geometry of the grill and the lights and stuff like that is all changed. Perfectly fine with that, but I agree 100%.
Yeah.
The AI like manipulated photo they released was an embarrassing
Yeah,
thing
that's-
to do.
I'm not mad about what the car is. I'm mad about how they did it.
And the
That's
problem
exactly
is, it's
it.
not like it wasn't an AI photo. It was an AI adjusted photo.
Yep.
So there's an actual photo of this car somewhere.
I don't even think there is.
Like it was either a
No,
3D
there's nothing-
render
there's nothing
or a
yet.
picture of an actual car
He sent in Discord
over an
earlier.
AI background.
He sent earlier in Discord there was the new Cheddar's car is on the new Camaro.
Yeah, but it's like that 2D Lionel
Yeah.
render, so you can't really tell anything.
All right, let's filter through some of these. I'm not doing the hairstyles one. That one's kind of
Hi,
well.
buddy. How you doing?
Fuck, Mary, kill hairstyles of NASCAR. Gregson's bowl cut, Chastain with no beard, and Logano's shaved head.
Dude, Logano shaved head. He actually looks fine.
He looks weird.
I just once again,
He looks like a
That's just different.
conquistador, like he's gonna like conquer
Kinda.
Central America. But
what
like,
does Hair Club even do?
I already gave
thought-
you the answer.
I thought he got new hair.
I gave you the answer to that.
Yeah, but I thought he got new hair.
You were wrong.
Now he's bald.
Yeah.
Like, so was it a tube?
I gave you the full description.
Yeah, but like I'm saying it publicly.
The,
Oh, yeah.
pubes didn't take.
So-
that's
Like
why.
they
yeah.
advertise it as plugs, is what we all assume they were.
We assumed they did not advertise it as that.
Yeah, but like it's
That is not
I got,
what he did.
I got my hair back.
It looked like he did a legit job. All it is like
Carter
it's
Rupley, the
dusting.
contract was up. They took their hair back.
Yeah, right. It's
Give
like
us that.
it's like this dusting stuff that like attaches other hairs to like the existing hairs. So basically, your one hair follicle becomes like 5.
What are you like flocking your head?
Kind of.
Pretty much, yeah.
No,
So
it's
Joey
it's
is a
more
chia
like,
pet.
It's more like extensions.
It's
like
it's
the-
exactly what
yeah.
it is. Is like, yeah, that's exactly what it
Like
is.
Frankie's hair looks pretty good.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we didn't answer that question, so that's okay. We can move on.
they're all terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
They're all
was
terrible.
it was a silly question. No
If
legitimate
NASCAR
answer
dies,
for it.
what's your dream race series? Anything.
NASCAR without the monopolization.
That.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
Car
Cars Tour.
Store Plus.
Yep.
You know, Car Store on big tracks.
Mike is vegan. What off-season race or event are you looking forward to the most?
24-hour Rolex.
Yeah.
Oh, also previous
True.
question, like the original IROC series.
Yeah.
Give us that
Yeah.
production
Oh, true.
cars racing
Yeah.
on NASCAR tracks.
I don't know what might look
Was
off-season
more
race,
like 25.
off-season race or event. I don't know.
How many cars are in IROC? 12.
There were quite a
There
few.
was quite
I
a
think.
few at one.
Like 20
I
maybe.
think it started
No.
with it started with like 12, and then I think it
If
ballooned
you
up
look at the
pretty big.
Daytona races, there were a shit ton of cars on the track.
I feel like 25 to 30 would be.
I love when you go back in like the lore of IROC, some of the shit that they ran. Like I think there was a year they ran 911s.
Nice.
There was a year that they ran the Dodge. I have a die cast somewhere of the Dodge Avenger.
Yep. Those are just sweet.
I had an orange
Yeah,
one.
I
I had the
remember
orange
that.
one. I have the toy of it somewhere in my
Like I
bowels
literally,
of shit.
I only remember the Crown Royal stuff. So
Oh, see, I remember the Firebirds before the Crown Royal, but I remember when it was just IROC without the Crown Royal sponsorship.
Instead of
yeah,
very
but I
year to
only
year.
remember like the 4th gen Trans Ams.
Yeah.
I remember like the mid '90s Trans Ams that were just color coded. They didn't have the sponsors on them.
All right.
All
What
right,
else we got?
Mike is Mike is vegan. Did you know Bob Pockris is vegan?
No.
No.
I don't care if
No
he is
skin
either.
care either.
Safe to assume though.
I don't give a fuck what you eat. You could eat like grain every day for
Yeah.
all I care. I don't care.
Yeah.
You eat whatever you eat. Like, I don't care.
Anthony M. Sick new studio, ladies.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the last one from Nate Dogg. What is your Thanksgiving related hot take?
Oh, Thanksgiving related hot take.
First of all,
Cranberry sauce.
Bald
sucks.
Eagle stomps turkey 100 out of 100 times.
Pepper.
If
Yeah.
I could eat Bald Eagle on Thanksgiving to pay respect, I would. To pay respect to the world's most majestic bird.
Agreed. There's a
Hot
2-foot one on my
take.
back.
Hot take.
I forget about that thing a lot.
What?
The 2-foot bald eagle tattooed on my back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving hot take. Oh, okay. Sweet potato casserole, you know, the marshmallow
Mhm.
on top and the sweet potato is better than regular mashed potatoes.
I've never had it,
Oh.
nor do I really like sweet potatoes.
I don't like sweet potatoes, like sweet potato fries, not my thing. Sweet potato casserole with the brown sugar in it and the marshmallows on top, greatest thing in the world.
See, we just do classic stuff like green bean casserole.
Yeah.
A sweet potato casserole is 100% a classic.
I feel like it's like a Southern classic. I feel like up here is green bean.
Hot
That
take.
it almost seems like
Boston
Midwest.
Market was one of their
Really?
like,
Okay.
staples.
Ready? Hot take. Turkey isn't even that fucking good.
Get out.
Turkey's not even that good.
Get out.
Turkey's
There-
great.
There's so much better, like so many better meats that we can
My
eat.
dad's-
Turkey is great once a year.
Probably not wrong. Get out.
My dad's
Just saying,
making a
like-
ham.
I love
Like I'd rather have like a fucking
see,
brisket.
ham.
I love ham.
Dude, I'm gonna die in the next 4 days. I have Thanksgiving on Thursday. Tammy, we got a ham to smoke on Saturday just for
spit it out.
just for
Jesus
us two.
Christ.
And then we have second Thanksgiving on Sunday.
With who?
Well, Tammy's family, they dad and mom are separated, so
Two
Can't-
Thanksgiving.
can't have-
Thanksgivings.
literally can't have both of them there at the same time. So we have to have
Oh, they're at
two
that
Thanksgivings.
level
for
of
them.
relationship.
Yeah.
Can't keep
sounds
them around
fucking
each other.
I don't have a
Dude,
hot take
I'm
because I
surprised
don't.
they weren't a fight. They didn't fight at the wedding.
I was
honestly.
gonna say they seemed.
Yeah, they seem fine at the wedding.
Didn't see any
Yeah,
issues, and
that's
you
why-
didn't even mention it.
That's why we had one over here and one over here.
That's
No,
fair
true.
enough. Yeah, fair
Fair
enough.
enough. I don't really have a hot take.
Uh,
I don't
I-
because
I
I don't
just-
eat. I don't eat anything. So like that's the half the problem.
all right, hot take: blueberry pie is the best pie.
Wrong.
False.
No, chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding or chocolate mousse.
I'll throw
Yeah.
a hot take at you.
Ooh, my
worthy
sister
of
makes a
the,
really
worthy
good
of the
chocolate
button.
mousse pie.
Who gives a fuck about football on Thanksgiving?
Norm's hot take of the
I do.
week.
Because there's
Don't
nothing. There's no.
I like
the
having
best
it
part
on.
of the whole. That's the thing. It's good to have on. For me, that's just part of Thanksgiving is having it on. I don't watch it intently unless the Pats are playing. But there's nothing better than that food coma, sit on the couch, football's on.
like
I
watching
prefer the
parade.
food coma, sit on the couch, watch Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're food coma outside riding 4-wheelers and mini bikes.
Hell yeah,
Like real
brother.
American.
Pass. That's throwing
Yeah.
shit
I
up
should get my-
everywhere.
I should fix my pit bike.
Should.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Um,
I had
That's all I
one.
got.
I had one from years ago. My grandmother used to make a pudding pie, but I hated the like flaky crust. It was like a dry, flaky
so she
crust.
just gave you pudding in a cup?
Yep.
That's
Nice.
my
Because
favorite,
I was
that's
the
my favorite pie.
I was the favorite grandchild.
Yeah.
So one year she saw me. I was like scraping I loved the pudding because she would make the cook and serve pudding, so it had the film on it
Yeah.
that you mix in, and it's kind of fudgy.
Yeah.
And she saw me like scraping it off
Because you were the favorite.
because I didn't really like the crust. Next year there was like 4 fucking Tupperware tubs
Hell
of just
yeah.
pudding, and she's like, she pulls me aside.
That's yours.
It was at my aunt's house. She had a fridge in the basement. She goes, "Hey, there's a fridge in the basement. I got you something." She came up to me like a drug dealer. She's like, "Hey, fridge in the basement. There's something special
left
for
one
you."
in the bathroom for you.
I'm fucking yeah, literally. I go downstairs.
Under
Like,
the
what is she
cup.
talking about? I open the fridge. There's like 3 or 4 Tupperware containers full of fucking pudding. I'm like, this woman is a saint.
Love it.
See, we do chocolate cream pie. I love that. That-
yeah, chocolate cream
that
pie is good.
crust.
I don't like that crust. It's just weird.
I do the graham cracker.
I'm a
crust.
graham crust guy. Graham crust
Yeah.
all day.
I'll do it, but like ours are handmade crust.
Um,
They're not like the store.
The chocolate mousse pie that is like kind of in the family recipe that Steph makes now. We do the Oreo graham cracker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
That's
move.
bomb.
That's the move.
we also have gug pie, which
Yeah,
the
you've talked
pie-
about
the
that.
So
pie is the
good,
crust.
dude.
Brother.
Can you bring some?
I can, yeah.
Brother, couple more episodes. We're
Well,
having
we're not
Christmas cracks.
recording next week, so it'd be like 2 weeks.
Well, it
no,
would
like
be
for
pie.
Christmas.
For
You
Christmas.
You brought it for Christmas.
You brought it the Christmas
Yeah,
episode
okay,
last
I
year.
can see if that's.
I
enough.
brought Christmas crack and you brought pie last year.
How do you not have a face like this staring at you?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I told you, Bodie's
So
gonna
fun.
be in every episode.
Yeah, it's
now.
over now.
Yeah.
We're on his couch.
Cool. Yeah. Now he's got all his uncles and all the couch in the
Yeah,
world.
right.
And his pickle.
Yep.
Where does
And
the
his
pickle?
right over
Where's the
there.
pickle?
It's
the
on the
pickle's
floor
over
over there.
And shedding season is almost over. We're so close. Oh, I guess I stopped petting him because now I'm being clawed.
That's it for Discord. Do we
What,
have
we got
any
anything in
pop
chat?
up in the tube?
I put any questions, and Mike V
Nothing.
wrote, "You can hear farts."
No, hear your farts. I think that's a butthole
No, it's
joke.
like nope. It's like a
Yeah.
loose wind.
Yeah, it sounds like, a nice
Go back down.
whistling
You're
through.
too far up. There we go.
No, just seeing if there's anything above it.
Oh, here we go. Carter Opley, I got one. Did y'all see the video of the kid who gets die cast to do blowovers? No, I did
Nope,
not.
don't even know what that means.
It's just some kid that took the bodies off his diecast and made them out of aluminum foil.
Oh,
So they pretty much like built like parachutes for him.
oh, cool.
All right, well, that's it.
Well, that does it for yet another episode.
Get out.
Why not?
I could. It would just interrupt everybody.
Just
Yeah.
step over.
It's all right.
Okay.
can make
You
it.
trust me doing that?
No. And the glass is from my Nana's house when we cleared it out to after she passed away. So I don't care. That table was like crappy wood, and I painted that myself. So
Good job.
it's terrible. Anyway, before we sign off, follow us everywhere at
LoosesFast_pod on Instagram and Twitter. The Loose Fast podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe. Hit the bell. It'll tell you when we go live. You can join the shit show and help us in the chat.
and you can join us in our new studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch it on the live YouTube, you probably should, or
Yep.
join us next week because it's cool down here and it's comfortable.
And we know it's the off season, but we ain't going nowhere.
Every other. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
I'm Kyle Belcher,
I'm Dan Walker.
Norm Belt here.
Scumbag Steve.
and we'll catch you next week.
Later.
2 weeks, I mean.
We'll see your asses in court.
See your asses in court. Damn it.
Oh, I forgot the one button I wanted to use. Guess what's back?